I need you to light on fire, please. Thank you. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, maybe not.
Gotta do a little flame dance. He hoo ha ha, he hoo ha ha, boom ba da ya, ba ra ra. Is it working?
It might have actually.
Yeah, flame dance.
As is tradition, as the campfire is somewhat lit, the first question that we ask is, how's life going, buddy? How's it going?
It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I try to remember what I have been doing lately.
What have you been doing lately?
I don't know. I think I was born today, actually. That's crazy work. That's crazy.
Oh my god, for realsies?
For realsies, man. And nobody even asked me if I wanted to be born, did I? Just was. And I was like, what the heck?
Man, my
Oh,
parents
wow.
are selfish bastards. I didn't ask to be born. As I
Dude,
open a
what
mirror.
is?
There we
I always
go.
love when parents are like, I brought you into this world, I can take you out. And I'm just like, okay,
Yeah, do it, please.
do it.
I beg.
You know, does that I mean I don't gotta pay taxes no more? Heck yeah, buddy, let's do it.
Oh, I fucking hate taxes. Oh my god.
Oh, whoa, me too. Yo, we have so much in common.
Oh my god, Becky. You will not believe. So let me just. Oh god. Would you like to introduce yourself?
No.
Okay, fair enough. I'll introduce. This is Moo Clover, the person I work for, and pretty good person. I would even consider friendo,
I would
Yes.
absolutely, yes.
which is really nice, you know. Because I've worked for some assholes before, so it's just nice when you get to work with some good people. Holy shit.
There are some very colorful people in the world, that's for sure.
Fuck them. But it needs more oxygen.
Fires are remarkably close to plants, how much oxygen they need, except it's the opposite because plants need carbon dioxide. But like
Wait.
it's remarkably similar.
Like, seriously?
They need air, lots and lots of air.
Sometimes I wonder if you let fire live long enough, if it'll turn into a living creature or not. Genuinely.
Well, no, genuinely, I wonder if fire is actually alive to begin with because it does like all the things that are alive need. They need heat, they need fuel, and they need like air. And then it's like, whoa, it's like alive and stuff.
It's like alive, bro.
It's like so totally for real.
I wonder if we let a fire live for like 2,000 years, that's when it'd be like, Mama. It's like, oh, kill it.
We just need an eternal flame. Hey, you know what? Pennsylvania is working on that, right? They got their eternal flame going on in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania?
Isn't that where that's at? Where like they lit a coal mine, like a defunct coal mine on fire by some stupid idiot did it, and then now it's been like burning all this time.
Oh yeah, that's the coal mine that's on fire forever. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like I think there's one in Pennsylvania. I think there's one out west too. So there's the devil's something.
Oh, the devil's
or the
trench
portal to hell or
Portal to
something.
Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember the Silent Hill movie where it was kind of based off of that.
I
And
didn't
that
know
movie was
Silent
fucked.
Hill had a movie. I didn't
Yeah, it
know
was
Silent Hill
alright.
had a movie. I never played the Silent Hill games though.
I never played them either, but I've heard they're great. I didn't finish the new one, but life happened and I wasn't able to do that. But oh yeah, Lola brings up a good point. You were the person to make my fantabulous live 2D model that I used like a motherfucker, which is funny as hell too. Because I remember when you first were like popping off, I was like, that person looks cool, but I need a model right now. And then it's like I do 3D modeling stuff or 2D model, and I'm like, I need that. And then I see like the list of people coming down trying to beg, like, give me model, and it's like, how do I stand? I'm not gonna stand out. Hey, I need a Slime Chef model. If you could, that'd be sweet. Thanks. And then I get a message back. It's like, yo. It's like, oh shit. Huh. That's new.
Yeah, well, I did get a ton of applications, but then like yours came up, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love slimes. This is great. I love slime. I was like freaking out.
And then you made the customized slime model, and I was like, God damn it, there's more slimes now.
I really love slimes. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. It was the best model I could have asked for. Genuinely, it's very nice. It's a very good job, and it still baffles me that you just kind of picked up model making just one day. Just like, yeah, I want to do that. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm kind of just like that. I'll just like get bored, you know, and then I'm just like, I'm gonna learn this today. And see, the trouble is,
Yeah.
I have ADHD. So it's all the time like
Mhm.
a fight between, is this my ADHD boredom or is this a new autistic hyperfixation? I don't know.
Mm.
Let's find out. So there's so many million bajillion projects I've started that I just drop because I'm like, no dopamine.
I feel that, but then when you get it and it's just like, oh, there's progression, there's movement, I'm
Yeah.
learning. What if I keep going? And 2 to 5
Yeah.
weeks later, it's just like, I'm tired, boss.
He's like, I don't want to play anymore.
Golly. But you've been doing it for more than that. You've been making those models now for 2 years, I think. 2, 3.
No, for what is it? It is January 2026. I started in August 2024, so a year and some change.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, so if this campfire
Crazy.
doesn't light, I'm gonna be so sad.
It's gonna be real cold out there, buddy.
It will be, and I'm gonna be like, tee more gasoline. Oh god. So right now what's in here is actually logs that I picked up with my Ford Ranger. I bought a Ford Ranger and I'm trying to sell
Whoa!
the SUV so
You
I can
got a
fix my
Ford
roof.
Ranger?
Yeah, I downsized. I downsized.
No, we're Ford buddies.
I used to hate Ford. Quick
Yeah.
note, turn your whole career on the fire. Wait, what? Burn your whole career on the fire. You know, I could. I don't feel like it right now. Fuck, we were talking about Ford. Oh yeah, I used to think Ford sucked because we had a Ford Focus wagon. That was a piece
well,
of
there's your
shit.
problem.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yes.
But the trucks, when I was driving around when I was a service tech, best truck ever. The diesels, the gas ones, except for the old Rangers.
Ain't bad.
The new gas ones, like the Ford F-150s, they're just built cheap. I just don't know how to describe it.
They know their demographic. They're built for people who don't really they run businesses, but they're trying to use it also as a tax write-off, so they buy a new one every year. They know who they're marketing to. And then by the time someone like us can go along and buy one, it's all beat up and whatever. It's like horrible. But they don't care. They don't care that it's horrible for people like us. They ain't trying to sell for a good deal. They're trying to sell for a good deal for them.
That's true. That's true.
But I would argue that GMC does the same thing.
Yeah. Wait, GMC is that I always mix it up.
Or I'd say GMC, but really General Motors in general. So that's gonna be Chevy, GMC, Cadillac, Buick, because they own everything. But no one want to talk about that.
Who wants to talk about monopolies? You guys know my opinion in that.
You know what's so funny? So back when Toyota announced that they were doing a partnership with BMW to make the Supra,
the Supra.
They announced that.
Supra, bro?
They announced that. Is that Supra?
You got Supra, bro? Is that Supra?
It was so funny because when they first announced that the Supra was going to be a BMW, which they're going back to just it being Toyota, by the way. I'm really excited to see how that turns out. Yeah, I'm excited to see how that turns out because I had the liberty of being in a Supra that was powered by BMW, and I mean it's cool. Supercar is cool, but I'm not a fan of how they do their UI and all this stuff on the inside. And the inside of that Supra is definitely a BMW, but I digress.
Also, the paid heated seats is kind of a bastard.
Well, yeah. Yeah. It ain't meant to be a luxury car, though, so, Or, I mean, it's meant to be a supercar or whatever. But when they first announced that, I had somebody that was disgruntled and was talking to me about cars, and I'm a woman. I don't know anything about cars. What do I know? Nothing. And so he's telling me, mansplaining to me about how this supercar is and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, I just don't understand why they partnered with BMW. Anyways, they should have worked with Lexus. They should have partnered with Lexus like they have all these other years. I'm like, buddy. I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. Lexus is Toyota, buddy. No, it ain't.
No, they're a separate entity. They're a separate entity.
And I was like, man, I'm gonna really blow your mind then when I tell you about Acura.
No.
And Infinity.
No.
Oh man, it's a good time. They really didn't believe me though. They really thought that I was just like making stuff up to try to sound smart. And I'm like, listen, I don't need to try to sound smart because I already know I sound dumb.
Here we go. Here we go. See if we just cut this along a little bit. That there.
Get along, little doggy. Get along.
The fire don't want to light, boss. I'm trying. I'm throwing random shit in there. Man, how bullshit is it that house fires happen immediately, but then we try and make a fire? It's like, what if I just made it the hardest thing possible for you right now? What if I just didn't?
It makes you think of like
Please, sir.
plants. It's like, yes, I'm gonna have a house plant, and then it's like, oh, you didn't water me in 2.5 seconds, so now I'm dead. And meanwhile, you've got dandelions growing through the cracks and sidewalks.
Exactly. Those things are resilient.
They don't care.
This is the first time I've had a campfire burn out on me before. It's very sad.
It's a bad omen.
It could be. It could be. Just gonna, guys, I need you to look away for a second. Okay. Just gonna.
What you got there, buddy?
Nothing. Shh. Shh. Shh.
man.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm scared. We're about to have charbroiled cow out here.
Yeah, probably.
Wow! Lord! Please don't. I don't want to watch you blow up and die today. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow would be better. But, so yeah, I didn't think it'd be that fast. I see why we use that as fuel. Oh, is it finally catching the wood down there? Yes, good. Good. Yes, my fire. Rise. Rise. Someone needs to get a clip of that because I just saw that go a little close and I went,
Yeah, that was scary.
Oh, no. It's only scary if you get hurt. So that one time I got burned on stream, it was the first one I was here. You can actually see it when I picked up a piece of wood. I made a clip of it too. Right there. That hurt. But that's okay. I just need it to catch, please. Please, sir. Please. Can you? I thought I heard a weird sound. Okay. If this fails again, I'm going to get some more branches from the forest. And then those can catch on fire and light things. But so far, it's kind of lit. Let's see if I can just... There we go. So I picked up this wood from a random person in the middle of nowhere, and
that
they're
sounds
like,
safe, yeah.
"Yeah, well, it's the countryside, so it's unironically it's pretty safe."
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah.
But the thing is that it's kind of fresh wood, so it's not seasoned, so it might take a little bit longer to catch. But it's free. Fuck it, I want free wood. Free wood.
Free wood's best wood.
Free wood's pretty good. Not gonna lie. No innuendos. I know there's some fucker in there typing right now going, I'm gonna be so fucking funny right now.
It's so funny because as soon as he said free wood, I was like, I'm a PG streamer.
Oh god, let me ask you a semi-personal question, deep question perhaps.
Okay.
How do you feel about being PG? Does it take like energy or does it like make you go, oh, this is fine? Like what's the vibe?
I think in general it is fine. I kind of enjoy because I did a different brand before this, and that I was not PG on. And like I think that in general I prefer the PG vibes just because the community that I draw around me tends to be a little bit more, actually somehow more mature. But that being said, there are times that I want to make a silly haha joke and I know that I can't because I'm family friendly or like PG specifically, and I'm like it's like right there and I can't I can't do it.
It's like, damn it. It's just like the devil's on the edge of the screen. It's like, come on, Clover. Make the dick joke.
Like there's been times that I've definitely said something and then I just look at the camera and I'm like, oh man. Especially being like prior service. Like 8 years Navy, you think I made it through any of that without being a silly little guy? And then also being in auto repair, forget about it.
And
not even like even where how I grew up too. Like it was just, I mean, you think I'm gonna run around the countryside and not hear some silly little things going on?
Right.
So it's just I don't know. I think the issue that I have is that the general public, like when you're dealing with the general public as a streamer, you're going to be doing that. And like people just cannot live in the gray. It's either one way or the other. And so if I'm going to choose one, I'm going to choose PG, because to do the other side of that is going to be, especially as a female,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna be nonstop
Harassing.
things that just gets it just gets so tiring. It gets so tiring.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real. When I was first started streaming, I would always hear the woes of female streamers, especially with like stalkers and whatnot. And I
Yes.
never saw it. And so I was like, is this real? For I do not know. I do not have personal experience. So I'm taking people's words on it. I worked for one streamer and yeah, I saw it firsthand and I went, oh shit, it's real. That's creepy and annoying. They have
Yeah.
to deal with that on the daily. It's kind of annoying that I find that I can't truly believe people unless I see it for myself. And
yeah.
I think it's majority. I think majority of people are like that. They're just like, it's all black and white until it happens to me. And it's like, yeah, dude. Oh God. Also, oh my God, I need to be more careful. The axe that I have, I saw this, the lady who did the axe cutting thirst trap stuff with a great sword.
Yeah.
She was like, make sure you have your legs apart so then you don't hit your leg when you swing and miss. And I'm like, it can't be that real. First try, almost hit my leg. And I'm like, you know what? She might be onto something. Oh God, my main stat in life is luck. I swear to God.
Hey, me too, buddy. Let's go.
Yeah. I just wish I was a little smarter though. That would be nice. Or stronger, one of the two.
You don't need to be neither strong nor smart, long as you got luck, buddy.
And maybe looks. Maybe looks would be good too. Yeah, those are pretty chill. Have you seen hot people? I want to be hot.
I mean, if you're lucky enough, they'll think you's hot.
Yeah, you might be onto something there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you did say at one time you're an editor, right?
Yeah.
Well, what's the journey there? What was going on there? Because I'm interested as an editor to know the story.
Yeah, I've been video editing since the beginning of time. No, but like basically because my papa did videography and stuff like that just as a hobbyist. He didn't like sell or anything, but he was always running around with the camera and stuff. And so my first editing program was Sony Vegas 3.
Oh, I remember Sony Vegas. Oh, that piece of shit. I loved it. I missed it.
Oh my goodness. I know. I still have I think the last iteration of Sony Vegas I used was in the 10s. I know that. I think it was maybe 13. Sony Vegas 13 was the last one I used. But yeah, I did that just as for fun. I distinctly remember taking a video of my sister running around in circles and then in Sony Vegas trying to figure out how to get it to look like she was leaving a trail of fire. I was like,
adorable.
I got something there, but also I was 8 years old. So what I had was just not I was so mad. And my papa was like, it's good. You did a good job. You got fire on the screen. I'm like, yeah, but it's not doing what I wanted to do. It's stupid.
Stupid.
I hate it. I'm horrible. This sucks. Yeah.
I hate you here. I'll be the best god ever.
I'm gonna be the next Hokage. Dude,
the fucking one of the recent videos that I made was the Japanese talking thing. 5 languages or some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what language? What languages?
Well, okay, so obviously I know English barely, but
Same.
I grew up with Spanish, in school. There was a lot of side-by-side Spanish all the way through, and I used to be pretty good with Spanish. I used to be pretty decent with Spanish. Now I can hear it, but I can't really speak it too good, so that's a bit unfortunate. But the reason is because I got to the Navy, and they're like, hey, so everything you know about everything is gone, and we're just going to cram Chinese right on top of it.
Just learn shit. That's actually what happened to my buddy. I will not say their name because there's things that it is what it is.
Yeah.
But they tried teaching him Chinese, but he knows Spanish, and it's just bruh. I guess I'll try and learn. Fuck, man.
Yeah. I tried to get Spanish. I tried really hard to get Spanish from them because then I was like, this will be easy because it's a 6-month course, which is tough if you don't know Spanish. But if you already know Spanish, then you go through the 6 months course learning the New Zealandian version of Spanish, the kind of Spanish that everyone can hear and know what you're saying. Yeah. And I'm like, this perfect. Yeah, let me do that. And he was like, no, you scored too high. You got to do Chinese. And I was like, what?
Oh, it's some bullshit. It's some bullshit.
Curses for being too smart.
The curse.
So yeah, then they taught me Chinese. I got all the way through the course. It's an 18-month course. It is considered one of the hardest languages to learn, and in one of the hardest institutions to learn it from, because you have to learn it so quickly. I got all the way through it, just for them to be like, we have too many people. So enjoy your language. Go do a different job now.
That's
Oh no. I had such an existential crisis. I was like, what do you mean? And then I was like, what job am I going to get? Like, what jobs do we have available that I can pick up? And they were like, well, okay, so here's the problem. We don't got no jobs available for you, so you're going to have to be like jobless. And we're going to send you to a ship, and then you can talk to a career counselor there, and they'll get you set up with a job once you get there. And I was like, what?
You're jobless in the military. That's they must have loved hearing that. It's just like,
Yeah. I'm like, okay, so what does that mean? They're like, well, you're non-promotional, but you still get paid, and then, you figure it out. And I was like, okay. So I sweat water in the rain for a year, because I got to the ship, and I was like, okay, so what job can I have? And they're like, oh, well, you need to be on the ship for a year before you can pick a job. I was like, what?
God.
Yeah.
So they just had you doing nothing?
Yeah. So a year and a half in language training, then another year of just doing like painting walls, needle gunning, like standing watches. In that time I could get any qualifications that I wanted to. So I was like, heck it, whatever. I'm gonna learn how to drive the ship, and so I did.
I learned how to drive a ship because what else is there to do? Jesus.
Literally, I was master helmsman qualified. I was up there, so there's like a helmsman, so you go up there and you drive the boat around in circles. Then master helmsman is allowed to pull in and out of port and do special operations driving. So I was like, sure, why not? Let me do that, because there's only 3 people qualified on the whole ship to do it, so may as well try to learn it. Cool. Doesn't help me for anything. There's nothing else to do. But anyway, yeah, all of that. I did like so much stuff, but never used Chinese. And so now I can barely even use the Chinese. So I did 18 months of training for nothing.
Yeah. Which, that sounds like the government or the military from the buddies I've worked with. They,
oh, yeah.
Oh, geez. I worked with a lot of guys that were either in the Army or the Marines. And so I got kind of, what's the word? I got taught by them. They taught me the ways of life because, growing up, I've mentioned it before. I think I mentioned it to you. Never had a dad. And so I had like no experience with anything and very naive, very follow you around like a puppy dog. Because what else am I going to do? I don't know what I'm doing. And they gave me a crash course into life, which was, thank God. I was stupid. I was a stupid son of a bitch. But they set me straight pretty good. They're just like, hey, this is how you show manners. This is how you talk to people. This is disrespectful. This is respectful. It's like, oh, okay, cool. It's like a crash course in Southern etiquette when I went to Houston. It was nice.
Yeah,
it was kind of them.
Nice. That is really nice. It's a good friend.
Yeah, that's the kind of community that I had. It was either that or be a not so good person. We didn't get to that point, so we're fine.
Yeah, we want to avoid that.
Yes. There we go. Hopefully, this should do it. We got a little bit of the Tinder. We got a little bit of everything else. And no, I will not use gasoline this time. Maybe use a little bit.
No,
Don't worry. I'll do it from a distance. I'll just do it from a distance. It's fine. Just
gas.
Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
I'm scared. Mama, I'm scared.
You probably should be scared. Ooh, those are some fumes.
Run, Forrest, run. Can you just throw a match in here?
I'm gonna try. Welcome to the live stream. Fire!
Burning my piggies. Fire!
Oh, I can finally sit down.
Yeah, man. I bet all that moving keeping you warm, though.
Yeah, it do. It shows the alcohol, but it is what it is.
Actually, so alcohol opens up your blood vessels, right?
So you feel warmer.
That's why, so that's why you feel warmer, but actually you will freeze faster.
Oh, no!
So actually you will die quicker. So just a fun little tidbit there.
I'm okay with this trade-off. I can die comfortably. Yeah.
Not on my watch. We still got work to do.
Back into the cave. Yeah. Oh, God. So let me ask you, do you have a secret to content What is your secret to content success? Are you in with the Illuminati? Are you
Yes,
secretly an
actually,
alien?
Yes, yes, that too, actually, yes. Yes.
Yes. Are they taking applicants?
I'm gonna teach you the ways of being an alien.
Yes, good.
The secrets to content. I don't
I
have the
think-
foggiest.
You know what's funny is that I think that as we progress with technology and learning what works and what doesn't work, I think the ceiling always increases, or sorry, the floor always increases. So people now are making shorts that are more consumable. People are streaming, and their quality is like going up naturally. And so to be on top, I feel like you always have to be trying to figure out what's the next big, the next big thing. What's the thing that's going to help propel you or keep you at the top? And that sounds exhausting.
It is
Goddamn.
exhausting. I think it's just like setting yourself apart. Cause like the first time around for me, when I first started streaming, I got popular-ish. I'm just gonna go out there and say that I'm more popular now, the way I'm doing things now than I ever was before.
Yeah.
But the way I got up to where I was last time was lip syncing videos on TikTok, because we're talking 2021, so that was very popular to do like the lip sync.
Okay.
And I edited like crazy. Oh man, was I cooking up in the kitchen, man. I was like
That was
everything.
cooking.
It would take me like 4 or 5 hours to make one like short because I was like over animating everything. But it looked really cool and it stood out and people were like, whoa, this stands out and it's super cool and edited and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Blah. So that worked really well. I would say if I did lip sync videos now, it would probably flop horribly because it's just not
Yeah.
popular anymore.
Trends are
So,
bastard.
Yeah, they are. You can write them for as good as they're worth, and then they're gone. So it's like I see some VTubers still try to do it, but
One thing I learned from my teacher who was in the military, he was in the Navy, and he always said, would you rather sleep in a foxhole or in a cot? Pick the Navy. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then I tried applying for the Army, but the thing he said, which kind of sticks with me, is if you are going to make something, like if you're a business, if you're going to be a business owner, you either need to be first, you need to be better, or you need to cheat. And that last part always fucks me up because I'm like, what do you mean by cheat? And it's like, you got to be a little sneaky. And that's if you want to succeed. And it's like, really? It's like, yeah, because the first person that's there, they basically get the rights to a lot of shit. They're like the ones paving the road for everybody. What was it called? The next person has to be better. So it's like, someone makes the railroad, the first railroad, everyone's gonna be like, oh my God, railroads, holy shit, they're amazing. And then some guy comes around, it's like, I have a speed train. It's like, oh, that's way better. Oh my God, we're going with the speed train. And then the third person's like, I blew up your fucking railroads, buy my car. And they're like, oh no, you rat bastard. Yeah, I'll give you those cars, yeah.
I still need to go places. So.
Leverage is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, I think you don't always have to be better in the sense of better, but like bringing something different to the table. Yeah, I can agree with that.
I like that one better because being first, you got to be. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
That is.
That's hard.
Well, and even being first isn't always what gets you there, because you can be the first at something, but someone can find you and come along behind you and take it.
Yep.
And then they look like they're the first,
Yeah, that is very true. As I rummage around my kitchen for things to burn. Do I have any more doors left?
Doors.
I have some cabinet doors around here somewhere.
When life closes a door, you burn it down.
Yeah, this will do. Here we go. See, this is what happens when you don't buy firewood from the store. I bought this for free, so silly me for trying to save money. Bullshit.
Wait, you bought something for free? What?
I don't know, maybe. Perhaps.
What does it mean?
Maybe I bought it for free. I bought it for free. I don't understand. Yep.
I don't understand.
I don't understand. I will do this. My fire making skills have been increasing, but also I realize how stupid I am with making my fire because I'm like, the log cabin method works. I didn't do it this time. I tried doing something different. I wanted to be special. I want to try something new. How foolish I was.
Log cabin. Is that where you like stack it to look like a little log cabin?
Yeah, and then you put like a little it's like left and right, and then you stack it and you switch the direction so it's like up and down, and then left and right, and then up and down. So it kind of like
Okay.
Lincoln Log affects that shit.
Yeah, Lincoln Logs is literally what I was thinking.
Yeah. Here we go. Did you grow up with Lincoln Logs?
Yes. Oh my goodness. I have this very vivid memory of like I finally was able to convince I don't even know who because I was too little to remember, but finally able to convince someone to get me a Bulbasaur plushie. And
Yeah.
I would build my Lincoln Logs around my Bulbasaur, but I'd build it with the window so that when I would like finish building it, I would stick my hand through the little window and I'd be like, Bulbasaur.
I see.
I did that so many times.
I see you chose the wrong starter. Obviously,
No.
Squirtle.
I mean, Squirtle, pretty cool.
Squirtle's pretty cool.
But they didn't have Squirtle with the sunglasses though, so I was not interested.
You know, that's understandable. Squirtle with the sunglasses is peak. And if they didn't have
That's
it, they are not peak.
Exactly. We ain't raising no mediocre Squirtles around here.
Exactly. Now you get it. There we go. Let's see if this does it or not. We shall see. Probably needs more spacing for air or something like that. There we go. And we're just gonna feed the fire. Yes. Getting cooked again, sorry. It is what it is.
No.
It's all a part of business, man. Oh, God, fuck. I forgot. I know you said you were non-binary, I believe.
Oh, well, I mean, gender meh.
Gender meh?
Gender
Okay.
meh. I don't care. I don't
Is
care
that-
what I get called.
Is it okay if I just go to the default?
Yeah, no, I don't
Okay.
care at all.
There you go. Gotta ask. There we go.
Yeah, of course.
Please catch the. Wait. Oh, lol. Maybe they'll do it.
No.
Whoa, lol.
Stay
lol.
lit. Stay lit.
I'm trying. Oh, God. It looks
You ever
like the
get
door
into
finally
Game of
caught.
Thrones?
I saw season half of one. And-
Season half of one.
Season half of one. And it was pretty good. I see why people liked it. I was like, oh, shit. This is pretty chill. And then also kind of weird and fucked up at the same time. But, you know, I heard
Yeah,
after a certain season, you don't watch it anymore. And you just pretend
Yeah.
it never happened.
I'm very upsetty spaghetti because I got into to Game of Thrones knowing that it was like gonna have the worst ending in the history of endings,
Yeah.
but I was like, how bad can it be?
And it's
How
like, oh, God.
How bad? No matter how much I envisioned as I got through the series more and more, I was like thinking of different ways of how bad it could be. And I was like, no, I think I know what's going to happen. I get to the end, it's worse than anything ever I could ever come up with. But I was
Pretty
so
bad.
upset with the ending. I was horrible. I got so upset with the ending that I started listening to audiobooks while I'm rigging because I don't have time to actually read, so I listen to audiobooks. And I'm like listening to it and I'm like, this is way better. What the heck was Hollywood doing? But also, the guy's not done with the books yet. So I'm like, I'm going to get done with these books. And then I'm still not going to get the ending I want because there ain't no ending.
He wrote himself into a corner. That's what I hear all the time.
Yeah.
I'll say George R. R. Martin has some phenomenal writing skills because I saw what he did with Elden Ring, and oh my God, that was amazing.
I
Beautiful.
didn't know he did Elden Ring.
He, from what I remember, he essentially wrote the lore or like helped write the lore. And then Miyazaki or whoever took over from there was like, all right, this is how it ended though. It's like he wrote the rise of the empire and then the other guy wrote the downfall of it. And then that's when you come into play. And it's like,
Okay.
that's
That
pretty
makes
cool.
sense. So he needs a buddy. He needs a little writer buddy to help him finish his story.
His sandwiches. Sorry.
Finish his sandwiches. I feel like he could just go on Reddit. I feel
Yeah.
like he could go on any people already writing endings for him. You don't have to do any thinking. Just go grab one that you like and then
It's fine.
magic.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
yeah.
I'm going into the
And I don't even-
woods.
Going into
I-
the wait, where you go? Go back! I'm scared.
It's okay. There's nothing that can probably hurt you here. Deer.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me in the north alone. I'm scared.
Wait, are you a northerner or a southerner? That's the
Huh?
real question. Oh no.
Huh?
I'm probably a robot right now.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I was saying, are you a northerner or
Oh, there he goes.
a...
Are you a northerner or a What's going on out there?
Oh, my balls. It's fine.
He's fighting the Wooberjack.
As long as there's a little bit of fire left, we'll be fine. Okay.
Is now a good time to mention there's no fire left?
Don't say that.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Just a bit of jibber jawing. Nothing going on here.
Oh, God, I got a piece. Oh, the fire is out. God damn it. God damn it.
Sorry about that, buddy.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. I think the issue that I have is that all the wood is semi-alive, and that's causing the issue.
It's still wet.
Yeah, it's still fucking wet.
Stinky wood.
God damn it. Really? Okay, I guess we're using the axe now.
Oh. I like how most of this stream so far has just been me yapping while you're just like fighting to get a fire started.
Yeah, usually it's not like this, and it's really annoying.
This is just like, we could have just played a survival game if you wanted to do this. I'm real great at doing nothing in Minecraft. While the other person is like struggling to get everything done.
It's just one night. It's just one night. Why won't you fucking light?
It's rough, buddy.
Well, that's good. I gotta take a piss break. You take over, Grover.
Oh no, kid, just leave me. You gonna leave me with chat? So, y'all like games? Y'all, checks notes. This wasn't on the script. We've gone off script. So how y'all vibing with Fallout? Is the Fallout series that been come out pretty good, huh? Pretty good. Got any games on your phone? Actually been trying to watch the new Fallout series. Well, it ain't new. It's on like season 2 now. I've been trying to watch it, and I actually feel like the writing somehow got worse, and the writing was never really that good to begin with, in my humblest of opinions on that series. So I'm like, what's going on? What's going on with this? Haven't seen the newer one, just seen season 1 for Fallout. How'd you feel about that? About season 1 for Fallout? Like, in general, like, I don't hate it. It's nice to see something like a little bit more lower to it, but I just feel like it could have been written better. I don't think I've got the streaming service it's on. It's on Amazon Prime. If you want to watch a million bajillion ads, it's on Amazon Prime. If you don't want to watch a million bajillion ads, I'm sure Jack Sparrow's out there smiling keenly at you, buddy.
Get out of it. And I have Amazon. Fuck them.
He's back.
There we go. Oh.
Well, back. What are you saying, buddies?
I pirate the shit out of that show, and I even have Amazon Prime.
Yeah, because Amazon Prime has way too many freaking ads. It's so annoying.
Exactly. So they get you.
It's like you'll finish watching like a 30-second ad, and then you'll get like 2 minutes of show, and then it's like freaking 3 minutes of ads, and you're like, ugh, and then you get done with 3 minutes of ads, you watch another minute of show, and it's like, we'll just pop in another 30-second ad. You won't mind, right, buddy? I'm like, I do actually mind very much.
What if we had another one?
Just one more. Thought it was good. It was different since they're trying to cram a lot into an episode. Yeah, they do try to cram a lot into it. I don't know. How'd you feel about it?
I like season 1 a lot. Season 2, I just started.
Okay. I feel like the writing style changed a little bit between season 1 and season 2. Not like super, super bad. I feel like, how do I put this? How do I put this? A writer, an author can only write someone as smart as they are.
Yeah.
You know? So when they try to write a smart character and they aren't as smart as the character they're trying to write, it kind of falls flat sometimes.
I feel that.
And like, I ain't trying to call anyone dumb. It just feels like, and I'm not saying I know what to do better. It just feels like the characters that they wrote, the newer characters that they wrote, are not as smart as I really wanted them to be. That's all.
Yes. You see, if I ever make a character, it's going to be about the guy that wants to find the, Fallout 4, the milk of human kindness. Where's this cow? I must find the milk. It's, yes.
I suddenly feel very unsafe.
Oh, that's right. You're.
Contrary to popular belief, I am not a burger.
No, the Borg. Dude, that burger thing did so fucking well. Holy shit. It's so silly.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it has gone much further than I expected, to be honest with you.
Now, if you would kindly catch on fire, sir, and not burn me in the process, that'd be very nice. If it goes out again, we're going nuclear. I swear to God. I swear to God. There's so much Tinder in here that's just like, no, I don't think there's enough. I'm just gonna make you struggle and work. Tee.
That's the content.
The content
Zesty.
is me dying. Oh,
Zesty content.
Rocco, welcome in. I see your first chat. I see you. Goo-chan, Firecom, Moody tonight. I know, right? The fire also welcome in, Goo-chan. Can I get a shout out for Goo-chan? Fucking fantastic 3D modeler.
They already got these. They already got yous.
Oh, fantastic. Good guy.
They take
He's
care
also-
of you while you struggle.
Yeah. It's fine. Now, all right. I'm gonna. Okay, that's it. I'm getting the nuclear option, guys. Be right back. Do-do-do-do.
Did you say nuclear?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, what?
Let's see if it still works.
Chat, this is my first time here. Should I be scared? Should I be worried? Am I gonna be charboiled by the end of this?
Probably.
Flamethrower? What you mean talk about a flamethrower?
Well, if it works. Doesn't seem to work. I forgot I need a new one of these.
So this
Unfortunate.
stream, instead of being a campfire stream, it's gonna be a watch Noble freeze to death stream.
Yeah, or burn to death. It's one of the two. Maybe one then the other.
Wait, what? How is this possible?
Through God and anime, anything is possible. We're just gonna get a nice little bowl and nothing else.
Why do I? What's in the bowl?
Well, nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
We're getting there. We're getting there. I gotta build anticipation.
You gonna bring me some marshmallows that we can eat raw because there's no campfire?
Oh, you just gonna poke fun of my fire? So funny. I'm out here dying, trying to make this a good stream. You know, I'm taking the belt off. I swear to God.
Why does that look like kitty litter? What you? Oh, are they coffee? Wait, what? What
don't worry
are you putting in there?
Don't worry about it.
Was them coffee filters? Your silence is scaring. What you dumping? Wait, that wasn't water, was it?
Oh, definitely water. It'd be nothing else. It'd be nothing else.
Wait, you pour more water on there, buddy. Okay.
Yeah, definitely water. Yeah.
We having campfire soup, I see.
It's gonna be a campfire silliness soon, but you know, it is
This
what it
water sure does taste like kerosene.
is. Kerosene, I wish.
That's still more gasoline.
Okay, on the count of 3, my either I become a cool streamer or I die.
Please don't die. Oh, you're so close. I don't like that.
Fucking light! Light on fire! It's better now.
What if you did that and like it just everything blows up and then it just like the stream dies?
That'd be a really funny way to end the stream. So it looks like the stick's finally caught, I think. So you want to play a card game?
Okay. What kind of card game?
One that I left outside, which I shouldn't have. Tee. It's called How Deep Will You Go? And it's about deep interpersonal questions. There's
Okay,
level 1, 2, and 3. Level 3 is the worst. Level 1 is like an icebreaker. But it's not like really weird shit. It's more of just like introspective things. Sometimes a challenge. but
Okay, all right.
you get the first choice, level 1, 2, or 3. What would it be?
Well, let's start with level 1. Let me see where we're at.
Okay. I've already done that one. Oh, that's why. Wrong order. Nope. This is called censorship. Oh, all right. Besides today, what is the last compliment you've gave someone?
Do I answer? I'm answering questions.
Yeah, we both answered.
Oh, probably about art, because I haven't really gone outside today, so I haven't talked to anyone.
Who touches grass nowadays? Unheard of.
Last compliment was probably something to the effect of, "Ooh, you're so pretty."
So I would say complimenting someone's art. That's nice. That's
Yeah.
very, very kind of you. Very chill.
What about you?
I usually compliment people randomly in the street, not like catcalling, but like I was at Walmart. This dude had a really cool like pins. Some of them were Pokemon. No, it was a tattoo. Someone had tattoos at the DMV yesterday when I was trying to get the title stuff signed over, and they had Winnie the Pooh tattoos. I'm like, those are some cool tattoos, and they said, "Thank you, I appreciate that." I'm like, "I appreciate you." So I sit in the cards.
What, you sit it on the cards?
I sitted it on the cords. There we go. Fire for now.
For now, yeah.
Oh, there's my beer. But yeah. Stream went bright for 3 seconds. Thought he died. No, not yet. Oh God. The Well, let me ask you this. What is it called? About streaming, because
Okay.
I'm always going to talk about content. I fucking love content, and I hate it at the same time. What's something you actually enjoy? Like the one thing that's like, oh, I get to do this today. Fuck yeah, let's go. What's one of those about anything about
Mm.
content? Making posts, streaming, making art, memes, videos.
I'm an ideas person. I like making commercials, but I really love like sitting down and be like, okay, I need to think of a video like commercial today. So like doing these like the plushie campaigns are super fun because then I get to like cook up ideas of this week. I have not thought of anything yet, so I really need to think stuff.
For
But
shame.
I know, but I love
Shame.
like acting out stupid things and making stupid things,
Yeah,
like just stupid things. It's
yeah.
so fun. And I'll
I
spend like forever and a day animating stuff that I really should not be animating, but I do anyways because it's just really fun.
I'll say I really. Oh, thank you for the follow. Wait,
Thank you.
Gopher, thank you for the follow, Gopher. You're a chef now. Welcome to the kitchen. We got shit to cook, like this fucking fire.
You blocked the fire cam. I didn't realize
No.
it till chat said it.
I blocked it. Oh, I did block the fire, guys. I'm cooking your fire right now. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I'm trying to get this fire the fucking light, and it's the devil's tempting me right now. Yeah, we could make it more fire, but no, it's going. It's okay. It's okay. It's going. I really like the thing that makes me enjoy content is doing things that people haven't seen or done before, or at least not very often, and that makes me happy because people go, "I've never thought of this," and I'm like, "Yeah, let's go." I love that shit. Also, thank you for the first time message. I just got done cooking. No, not again. Looks better. She's like, thank you for bringing out the beauty.
Freaking Gunny.
Gotta love it. Would you like to do question number 2, or level
Okay,
2,
yeah,
perhaps?
yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
this might be level 3. It's we're doing deep questions as I fumble everything. Confessions. Okay, sure, but let's see what this says. I can't read it. I gotta turn on the camera light. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh no, it's inside. All right, I'll read it as I go inside again. Okay. That's a bit spicier. How are you? But be more transparent than usual. Because okay, I see. Because like most people are like, "How are you today?" "I'm good. How about you?" "I'm also good." And like both of them had their houses burned down or some shit. It's just like, "Oh, life's okay."
Just like for some reason, I don't know, it was like, "Oh, I'm good," just made me think of like German where they're like super good. Super good.
Super good.
I'm
Da.
super good. Da. Super good.
Guten Tag.
How am I on a deeper level? How
On a
am
more
I?
transparent, deeper level.
I am, like every human being on this earth, stressed.
Yes. Yes. Same. Ooh, coffee.
Allow me to dig slightly deeper.
Mm.
Today, I decided I needed to smooth out my schedule for my current commission list. I was like, I know who I'm doing stuff for, but I don't know. I kind of go with the flow. And I was like, I need to write this down so I can see the schedule better. And so I grabbed a calendar for 2026 and I sat down and I said, okay, here's all the things I need to do. And I looked at it all and I said, Lord have mercy, that's a lot of things to do.
There's a lot of work.
Yeah,
That's a lot of
and I was
fucking
like,
work.
and then I realized I might have bit off just a slight bit more than I should chew. Not that I can. I mean, I can do it. I know I can, but I'm like, there's
You
not
burn
much
yourself
wiggle
out
room.
doing it.
Yeah, not much wiggle room. So I'm like, but I'm gonna get through it. I just got to keep my head tucked down and locked in until the end of April, and then I'll be fine.
End of April. Let's see. How many months away is this, guys? How far away is April? Today is January something. January, March, April. 3 months? Bro, you're fucked. I'm sorry, dude. It's over.
I'm gonna die. Yeah, I got really sad about it, and then I go cry to my husband about it. Not literally cry, but I just like like whiny baby cry, like ooh, I gotta do work, and he was like, "Oh, boo hoo! Look at you crying because you have too much work. You're getting paid to do art. Boo hoo!"
It's a lot.
Like, yeah, but you should want to work, and then he's like, "Okay," and so he got me burritos.
See, that's a good husband right there. If your
Yeah,
husband
burritos
brings you
fix
burritos, you marry the right one. Also, the fucking story about the blue ring pop, adorable as fuck. Oh my god.
everything.
Fucking it proposes this dude proposed with a blue ring pop like the Giga Chad he is, and it worked. It is like yes.
Yeah,
Love
because,
it.
well, it was cute, and also neither one of us had no monies. And I still don't have no diamond ring, and that's fine by me, because we get our tattoos for our rings, and they'll be good.
Aw.
Yeah. Then you can't take it off. You get a tattoo ring, you can't take it off. There's no divorce. You're going to have to chop that whole finger off.
Yeah. It's just like the Fallout game where they take off the ring and they put it on the other person.
Yeah. Tattoo a ring and then make them chop it off if you get a divorce is very, if I can't have them, no one can kind of energy. Did you just explode again? You did.
No.
You just exploded again.
Hey,
Man, I
Splice,
hate this lag.
That's a good burning fire right there. I tell you, I know how to build a fire.
Now I understand the paper towels. I was just watching you burn paper towels because I just thought you were bored or something.
No, it's literally there because I need to. Oh god. Also, we bought this instead of toilet paper, thinking it was toilet paper, and it wasn't. I was like, oh.
Wait, what? Why
It's-
would you
it-
think that's toilet paper?
It's Scott, the toilet paper brand, Scott's or whatever.
Ew, you get Scott's toilet paper?
I'm poor too, okay? Like,
Okay, but you don't need to be wiping your booty cheeks with one ply toilet paper. Jesus
it's a good
criminy.
thick ply. It's like it's
No.
solid. It's not like the paper shit. That's what my grandma uses. And I'm like, Grandma, please have some fucking sense. And they're like, it works just fine. This one's thick, but also this is not toilet paper. It's paper towels, which feels oddly specific to the toilet paper, which is weird. But if I
I
can, if
didn't
I'm
know Scott's had a paper towel.
me neither. I was really surprised when we got home and I realized this wasn't toilet paper. I was like, fuck.
I see that Lola is a person of culture. Quilted northern.
Quilted Northern is
Mhm.
better, but that's when we're balling on a budget, which we're not right now.
Well, according to Lola, quilted northern is cheaper.
Is it?
I don't
Is
know.
it?
I don't know the facts on that.
How you just coming over here to fuck me over? I see how it is. God damn it.
Man, I'll tell you what, the fanciest toilet paper I've ever seen in my whole life. I was visiting a friend, and their parents have like a whole bunch of land. It's actually really cool. So they're like staying on their parents' land.
Yeah.
And they're like, they have like a tiny house situation. So they're like, you can just use my parents' bathroom. Their parents are super nice. Anyway, I'm talking too much.
Alright.
So I go to their bathroom, and their paper, their toilet paper, there's like the little what is that called? Perforation, right?
Yeah.
The perforation in the toilet. It was a squiggle line.
Oh
It was like a
my
little
God.
woo.
It's like,
Yeah.
ooh, we have money.
And-
Ooh.
And like I touched it and I was like, this feels like one of them fancy, like it's super soft, super soft, but it has like the thickness or like the quality of like a tablecloth napkin, like
Oh
one
my
of the nice
God.
ones. And I was like, I'm supposed to flush this? This like
Yeah.
I feel it was soft. Like, it didn't have the same texture, but it was so soft, and then it was like so thick. I was like, oh my goodness, I think I can wipe everything, my whole body with one square of this thing, and it'll still be good. I can throw it in the washer and still reuse it. Like, what?
My Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh no! Wait, why do you? Oh wait, no. I was like, why do you got Yu-Gi-Oh cards? But I was like,
That's
oh, wait a minute.
That's a reference to a childhood trauma. Where I got a story to tell. No, fuck. Let me just. They're all mixed and jumbled now. Oh, God, why? Today's been just a shit day, I tell you. Oh well, yeah. Take the good with the bad. Are you ready for level 3? Because it's around here somewhere.
Wait a minute, but you didn't answer the question.
Did I? What was the question?
How was your day?
Oh, fucking not great. The one thing that fuck, I don't want to put him back in there. I'm just don't want to deal with this. You're just going into the fire. There we go. Okay, so for me, it's not going great because I kind of every day to every other day I kind of check in with myself to see if I am doing okay as a person. And recent events, which I won't go into, had me questioning that. And it's one thing to have kind people say nice things about you, but when you know yourself more than anyone ever will, no matter who you talk to, no matter who you marry, there's always some degree of separation between yourself and others. And so I usually check in with myself and like, am I doing good? Am I being kind? Am I helping? And recently I'm like, I feel like I haven't been doing as much and I should probably try and do more. But then I know burnout's a thing, and it's just like meh. So it's like it's a little roundabout circle of not doing enough. Be better person. Be better person. And so that usually goes around a bit. But then I had the stream to look forward to, so I was like, oh yeah, stream. That was a good distraction.
Yeah.
Right now, some guy's lowballing me with the SUV, being a bastard. He's like, because it's worth $9,000 to $12,000, but it was a service vehicle. But the service vehicle was serviced every like 5,000 miles, which is normal.
Yeah.
And it was a fire truck, not a police truck or a police SUV, because the police SUVs will hit curves constantly. And they hurt the vehicles more, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like the thing of like, I know what I got. It's like, yeah, it's worth like $9,000. I tried getting 10, and people were like, no. And then I was like, fine, we're lowering it to 8. I don't want to deal with this. And some asshole's like 7. I'm like, fuck you.
Dude,
Oh.
yeah, there's always that guy.
And someone was like 4. I'm like, dude, you came to the wrong place. Like, come on.
Yeah, what
But-
the heck?
So let's see how it goes. But that's how my life's going right now. We got a bunch of cool clients, which I've talked to you a bit about before. It's like you are my number one editing client. I do make videos for some friends, and that's about it. The comms have been closed almost permanently now because when I had that one post pop off, I had too much work for not enough money,
Yeah.
and I started burning out. And I was like, no, I like editing. But it's finally under control, and it seems like I work on and off. It's like one day I'll make a few videos, one day I won't, maybe 2. And I've been wrestling the shit out of that schedule so then I can provide more clips to you on a timely basis. And
Yeah.
it's not working accurate, but I think the fire's going, guys. Oh my god.
Finally got a fire.
Fire, finally.
You're not gonna freeze now.
Yeah.
The age-old question: does slime freeze?
Yes.
Would you become an ice ball?
Yes, that would become a ball of slime ice. Or I feel like it would be like zombies, where it's like they slow down a lot and then they freeze. So I feel like that's what happens. I just freeze into a puck of ice and just be like, this is where I am for the winter now. Goodbye.
Can I just kick you around like
No,
like a little
that's
ball?
rude. That's just rude.
Woo!
What? Unless you're playing hockey.
Soccer.
That'd be cool. There's
We'll
actually
play
people.
snow soccer.
No soccer. There's actually people on the lake when I went over there to pick up the wood, and they were ice fishing. I was like, no shit, actual ice fishing. Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cold, that's for sure. But I don't know. Have you ever done a lot of camping or fishing?
On and off. I mean, I've done like not probably as much as I would like to, but I have done some.
Yeah.
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 Shallow and pedantic. Yeah. Sorry, I love that fucking. It's such a stupid meme from Family Guy. Yes, shallow and pedantic.
You know, I've actually not watched that much Family Guy. I really haven't.
I grew up with the old stuff, and that was quite fun. Now it's
Yeah.
That's okay.
I wasn't allowed to watch it. It would make me. It would taint my innocent mind.
It would. It would.
Which I always think is very funny because I heard way worse stuff from my papaw. But what do I know?
Oh yeah, you have 2 papaws. Also, what the fuck is a papaw, by the way? Is that a grandfather? What is the
Yes.
words?
So papaw is my grandpa, and then also, but you could also call someone papaw that is not your grandpa. That's just like
Like an uncle?
yeah, no, that's an uncle. But like but I mean, yeah, you could call. There's like that whole thing where you call someone auntie and uncle, but they're not really your aunt and uncle or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's like a family friend, basically. Yeah. So you
Mm.
just like papaw and papaw. It's like there's my papaw, and then there's my just my regular papaw.
Country elder. I like that. Country elder.
Country elder is a good word for it.
Mm,
Just
mm.
anyone that's, because I never knew my father.
Oh, same.
To heck with him, I don't need no daddy.
Oh man, he did call me once because he had a heart attack, and he was like, "Oh, I
Whoa.
want to kind of make amends." I'm like, "Apologize." And he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Apologize." That's the one thing I want from you is an apology. And he went, "Why?" And I was like, "Holy
Why?
shit, that's crazy." So I hung up. Have another heart attack, asshole. But
Oh, whoa! Get him.
that's my cross to bear. Which I talked to a distant family relative who told me a little bit more about him, and his father left him too. And so I'm like,
Whoa.
you dipshit, you continued the cycle. What is wrong with you? And but he tried
That's
telling me,
wild.
that I should try and talk to him at least once for real before he dies, or else you'll regret it. And
Right.
I've talked to him 3 times now, and I'm okay with leaving it where it is, because if a life and death situation makes him not realize he fucked up, I don't really think there's much to say, is there? You know? It's
Yeah,
just,
true, actually. Yeah.
it just will not be a productive conversation. Plus, I'm 31. I'm fucking mostly over
Yeah,
it.
that's kind of how I feel too. It's like, whatever. I don't know. I don't feel like my life was any less without. It's not because it's not like I didn't have a father figure. I just didn't have a father. There's a difference.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I feel about it too. It's just like, meh, whatever. His loss, not mine.
My brawbacks are here. Now, if someone can explain to me what a brawback is, I don't know.
Back.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. Also, Kiri, I saw you did do a first message earlier. Thank you for the first message. I have no idea what you have there, but I'm glad you're excited.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
Oh, that's I said
Brawl hooks.
BRB. My brawbacks are here. Brawback.
You can ban him, actually.
Nah, he's cool. He can stay.
That's my husband, by the way.
That's what I figured. But by the way, Mr. I was about to call you Goofy Goober. It's Gunny Gopher.
Goofy Goober's perfect. Goofy Goober's perfect.
Mr. Goofy Goober, I've heard stories of you playing Arc Raiders. Fucking hit me up. I'm gonna play. I played the shit out of that, and then I died down on it, and then the cold snap thing happened, and that game is genuinely good. Solid, just solid. I would say 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. There's some things that piss me off, but that's every game. There's something that's gonna make me go, I hate. Hey, we got a fucking campfire going. Finally, it only took 26 minutes. Maybe is that in Central Time? Oh shit, that might be
26 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, an hour and 26 minutes. That's way worse. Fuck.
I was like, yeah, buddy, it's been 26 minutes.
God damn it.
I was just gonna gentle parent you through that one, buddy.
No, don't gentle parent me. God, that's so. Yeah, that's actually one thing I've talked to people about, because I'm pretty open with the shit that I've done, or the person I was. Never really had a hardcore parent figure in my life. So a lot of the shit I had to figure out on my own. And it's weird, because it's like at one point, it's just like, I want someone to tell me it's okay. Please, mother, tell me everything will be okay. And then at the other side, it's like, don't cuddle me, bitch. And it's like, no, it's a weird dynamic that goes on. It's just like, I think I'm a little crazy, but that's okay. That wasn't aimed at you, by the way. This was hypothetical. You're not a bitch. Yeah. I promise. You've been horrifically kind to me.
It's okay. You can tell me the truth. I can take it.
Oh, you bitch. No.
I can't take it. I was lying.
Oh, it hurts. No. My feelings.
My feces, man.
My feces. Oh, does your husband also stream? Should I give them a shouty outie? I'll do it.
He does stream. His streams are way more boring though.
Oh, God damn. How you feel about that one, Gunner? No. Oh, okay. I do love me some friendly competition where you talk trash to each other, but you don't really mean it. But you mean it a little bit, and then it's just like, oh, it's fun. I love that shit. It's just...
Yeah, he's a goofy goober. Recently he's been streaming game development, which is pretty cool. Smarter than me, because I tried it and I was like, nope, not for me.
Yeah, it's too much. I can't do it. Too hot. Yeah. It's too fucking hot. Dude, I was gonna do game development, and then I quit. And then I saw Pirate Software talking about doing game development. And I moved past that point in my life, and I went, hey, I'm trying to become a streamer instead. Do you have any advice? And I actually got into a call with him because he did community calls. And and genuinely, when I talked to him, he was a kind person.
Hey,
thank you for the fucking thank you for the scribbles. I appreciate you. That literally keeps my lights on. Thank you. I gotta stop making that joke. I gotta stop doing that. It's too funny though.
Man, now I feel bad.
No, don't feel bad. Stop it. Don't pity me, but maybe a little bit. Oh god, but fuck, what was I talking about? That I got distracted by super cool people, but oh, that fire's going. Yes, we'll be here forever now. Aspen, you have a good
Forever.
luck. I need
Just
a.
imagine you finally got this fire going. It's like, okay, I think I'm good.
I would cry. I would actually fucking cry.
It'd be so funny for the memes, though. Think of the memes.
Oh, yeah, but
Think
I
of the-
just got the fire started. I can't do that. No. No. I'm lemon, please.
Apple? No,
Apple.
thank you. It's good.
Jesus Christ. Oh fuck, man. Ooh, one thing I want to talk about, which I think is a little bit more in line with what was that? Bra extenders. I'm more hefty than manufacturers think I should be for the amount of titty I've got. Clover, you should talk on this matter. You should.
Oh, how the Lord has blessed you with problems I will never have. Oh, how the Lord shines favorably upon your breasts.
God, I wish I didn't have titties. I got moobs. You know how bad that is? Nobody likes moobs. Not even twinks. Twinks hate moobs.
Oh no.
Oh god. I still think, all right, so I fly under the radar. Actually, I don't fly under the radar. Most people thought I was gay day one. Coming out the womb, they're like, ugh, gay. And it's like, no, I'm not. And then as I got older, I realized for the right twink, maybe. They gotta be just right. Very picky. But
Very picky.
dude, I shit you not, I would have like family members. It's like, so are you gay or not? Because your brother's gay. It's like, I'm not fucking gay. Calm the fuck down. And like
That's
constantly.
wild.
And then I go to college and I meet one dude who was actually nice to me once in my life. And I went, you know what? Maybe I could, maybe a little bit. And, but yeah, we'll put it on the burner. We'll say I'm Demi and call it a day because, dude, I've talked about it before and I'll talk about it again. Falling in love is the strongest feeling I've ever had in my life. Holy shit. That'll make you kill people.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, that's why there's so many Greek tragedies written about it. For sure.
The Greeks knew what was up.
Yeah, they knew what was going on, but they were just really good friends. So just really good friends.
They were just really good friends, and they were just bros. They never gave each other bro jobs. It's fine.
No, they just conquer entire cities for their friends. That's what friends do.
Yeah. We're just good friends. God, chill. I can't make sense. But I told my twink buddy / moderator Squiddy that I'm like, yeah, I think I might be Demi, dude. And he's like, nice. You can now say the word. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I've stayed away from the word for so long that I can't say it anymore.
Oh, that I was like, word. What are we talking about?
The slur.
I'll tell you, I'm the worst at knowing or like realizing when these things are happening because I'll be like, what?
Hey, Lisa.
This is a bit borderline, and I won't pursue this any further. But I seen a TikTok where somebody was like fishing with a watermelon, and I was like, what are you gonna catch with that? I don't understand. And my husband had to sit me down and be like, because it was like nothing's biting today. And I was like, I don't get it. It's because you're fishing with a watermelon. Why would nothing be biting?
Well, there's something I don't actually understand this joke either. So to me, that's like there's some context I'm missing. Is it racist? Is it racist?
Yes,
is that what it is?
Yes, it is. Yes, I know. I was like, what? And it's like, well, what he's fishing for can't swim. And I was like, oh no. I hate it so much. I literally could not but the comments were full of it. I was like, oh man.
The internet's healing. We can shoot the shit with each other again.
Yeah.
I genuinely miss that where we used to just like make fun of each other. Like I was talking about before, where it's like, there's no actual harm intended. It's just like, hey, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, buddy. Ha ha ha. Have a drink. Oh, we're having a good time. That's what I miss. Genuinely.
Yeah, just like being goofy.
Yeah, but it seems like everyone's taking life a little bit too fucking seriously lately. It's like, calm down.
I know. I feel like that is product of like because rage bait works so well, and so everyone's been deeply conditioned to have visceral reactions to the
Oh.
things they see because that's what everyone's doing.
I think, frankly, people should be angry.
Mhm.
The world has changed in a way that is not favorable to a majority of people, usually in pay gaps. And a lot of people are suffering right now. And so everyone's already kind of like inherently fucking pissed off. And I get that. Like growing up poor, it's just like, why the fuck does this person get a Lambo? And I have to debate with people why I should have lunch at school. Like,
Yeah, craziness.
it's just like, dude, can I fucking exist? I just got here. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I
And
didn't ask for this.
I didn't ask for this.
Like for real though.
Also, can we just admire the fucking fire? Look at that beauty.
Woo.
It only took like a gallon of gasoline, but we got there. And by we, I mean me. I did it all. No one else helped.
It's true. I just sat here and watched. I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my that movie's so fucking good. Holy shit. There it goes. I'm just gonna. My warm human flesh body needs warmth. Yes. Good. Ow. Too hot. Okay, good. Perfect. I feel like a hobo. Ah, shit. So, did I tell you the whole story of what the hell happened the last few months with moving and all that jazz? I think I've told you bits and pieces.
Yeah,
But-
I have the broken version of.
Oh, okay, good. So we have home, we have no rent, but now we have no money. And, but because the bills are so low, I can literally sustain myself with editing and VOD scrubbing. It literally keeps the bills paid, which is fantastic. And then I can work on streaming stuff. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm living a life. I'm not a corporate slave anymore. Yay. So I'm happy.
Woohoo! Well, that's good.
Commercial spending right now is on the 10% of earners. Yeah, that actually makes sense. There's not a lot of people have money right now.
Yeah, I know. It's like who can be just spending on everything.
It's usually people that have land, because if I worked a full-time job right now, I could save so much fucking money and then I could just buy shit. But when you have to pay rent, you can't save money, dude.
No,
Like,
you
just
be paying rent forever because it doesn't go to anything except for some person's pocket. So
yeah. So, owning land is the best thing ever. You just pay taxes, and it's like, oh, you have to pay the taxes. I pay $1,000 in taxes every year. That's fucking nothing.
heck yeah, that's oh, that's nice.
Yes, it's fucking awesome. I love it.
That's really nice.
I've heard that other people pay way more, and I'm like, yeah, probably. I'm not gonna think about it though.
Yeah. It kind of just depends on where you're at and how much you got, but yeah, it'd be expensive out here.
I'm just so fucking happy that the fire's actually going. Oh, and the logs have caught on fire. Yes.
Woo!
Oh, video games. Oh, no, wait. Actually, before I forget,
Oh,
the level 3 card before I throw it into the fire. It's a challenge.
okay.
Not doing that.
Now I want to know what it was.
Okay, fine. It said, how do you actually feel about each other? And I'm like, yo, I don't know.
I hate this guy.
I hate this man. He's terrible. But fuck it. Fine. We'll do that one. I don't care. So for me, let me think of my words carefully. For my employer, yes.
Yeah, be careful or I might fire you. Or wait, yeah, fire you. I was like, wait, who has the
I
hiring
get
power?
thrown into the fire.
Off with
again.
you.
How do I feel about you actually? I'm gonna list off things. Okay.
Otay.
Okay. You have a
Okay.
southern vibe, but in a good way. Because I've met some southerners that are like, yeah, but then again, you can say that about northerners, so it's like, whatever.
It's true.
Southerner, buff, because ever since we saw the picture now, it's like, that's you now. You just have 8-pack abs. Good job, buddy. I wish I had that. But
No, I do not have 8-pack abs.
12 packs, in
Holy.
fact. Oh, damn. But for me, actually, I'll be real. I don't really know you that well, besides, the conversations we've had. And I am always scared to press people for more information on each other because I will feel like I'll come off as annoying. It's like, they'll tell me about how you grew up. Oh my God. That's hard for
Yeah.
me. So it's just like, hey, you've known this person for 12 years. What's their last name? It's like, fuck, I don't know, man. I just know they're a good person.
Yeah.
So end of the day, good person. I like working with you. You're fucking creative. And you're a cow. You're a Highland cow.
Yeah.
What's
You're right though. We actually don't really know that much about each other. Now that I
Yeah.
think about it, like outside of
work?
like like I know you, you freaking bomb edits. Like holy guacamole! Like one of the few people that I would trust to edit my stuff.
I try harder with yours, not gonna lie. So that I told you that before, where it's like this is actually slowing me down because I am way more critical with your edits. And so I'm probably gonna make a few lazy ones and send them your way. It's like, are these acceptable as filler? And then kind of figure that one out. But
I'm just gonna respond to each one as like, is this supposed to be a filler episode?
oh god, especially at the one I worked hard on. It's like, oh god, why?
Yeah, only ever ask if it's a filler episode on the ones that are clearly very well edited. Be like, wow, okay, well.
So we're doing filler today. It's like, please stop. Because it's like, I can slap subtitles and the most basic ass zoom effect on any clip and call it a day. But then I feel like I'm robbing you of money, and then I feel bad, and so I try harder, and I find a better clip.
Oh. No, but it's okay. I mean, you've seen how I edit my stuff. I just kind of like, but just
by the way,
super basic.
We've had an unspoken, I mentioned this once on the other stream. We have an unspoken competition right now, which is when I see your videos come on, I look at the numbers and I'm like, oh, I don't want them to go down, but I want them to be lower than mine. Oh, please, I have to prove my worth. And then I see like some of them hit 100,000. I'm like, fuck. Shit.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be so real with you, buddy. I don't pay attention to my numbers at all. I'm just like, this will keep me relevant for today. That's fine. That's it. That's
relevant
so
today.
I just imagine like I'm like sitting here like I should probably post something today, and I throw it up there, and you're just in the corner like with the lights somehow way darker, and just like, whoa, no, what are the numbers today?
What do the numbers mean, Mason? Fuck, I don't know, man.
The numbers.
But for me, it's been a silly thing. It's never been anything serious. But it's just like, oh, Clover posted a thing to cover for my lack of videos. Let's see how well it's doing. Oh, it's doing good. Oh shit, fuck, man, I need to better.
Yeah, no, I've been trying to post twice a day. I know, like you kind of do, like I know, but I haven't. But obviously, I don't have you doing that much because you got all kinds of other stuff to do. But you said maybe.
But
yeah,
I would say it is different editing for someone else, because then when I edit for myself for these fucking campfire streams, I do the most bare bone editing because I just don't care. And and then I edit for someone else. I'm like, this curve on this zoom is slightly too aggressive. Let's lean that back a little bit more like it's coming at you lovingly. And it's just like, what the fuck? Why don't I do that to my shit? I just get there you go.
Like, wait a minute.
But now it's your turn. Feed my ego, please. Tell me nice things about me. Yes. Or horrific insights. You know, both are acceptable. I will cry.
I value your insight. I do. I mean, you kind of probably already know this, but when I am not sure about things, I tend to ask you because I feel like you provide an insight that I am lacking. I don't really understand what it is that I'm missing in my brain, but sometimes I'm just like, I think I'm overthinking. And so then I'm like, I'm going to send this Noble's way because he may overthink too, but he overthinks a different way. And so then we can figure this out together. So I value your insight. You always bring really good insight to the table.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just gotta grab this piece of wood real quick. Ah, it's heavy.
Grab it.
Where's the stick? There we go. Yeah.
Also feel like maybe sometimes you have a better grasp of the people than I do, just in general, like what people will initially think about things when they see it. Because a lot of times I just kind of am just doing like whatever. I don't really think that much on why people react the way they do, and therefore I don't always know how people will react a certain way. And I feel like you have a better grasp and balance on that, which makes you, again, another reason why I've reached out to you and I'm kind of confused about things.
Yeah, I like to. So one coworker mentioned it, and I felt like they're trying to be an asshole, but at the same time, like, no, that's actually a pretty good insight. But they're like, you're like the most generic person. Everything you think about, everyone else thinks about. Like you're like in line with the majority of people, and I'm like, okay,
Oh,
I think that's a nice thing. Maybe I don't know, but
I don't know.
and then I thought about it. I'm like, oh, I know exactly what people want in my demographic, which could be a majority of people. And it's like, oh, I could actually use that. That might not be a bad idea.
No, whether they meant it in a positive or negative way, it has a positive meaning.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was also a lot of people like that guy. He was a good dude. He helped a lot of people and whatnot. It just that was the one time, and that and him saying us bears need to stick together. And I looked at him and I'm like, you 40-year-old man, do you know what the fuck that means? And, and then I'm like, you know what? We're just not gonna poke the bear.
Those bears gotta stick together. That's great.
Which I'm definitely not a twink. You literally can see me on the camera. Not that ain't it, Chief. And I ain't an otter either. I'm a bear.
I don't know what is an otter. I've heard this term before, and I don't. What is that?
A more filled out twink, slightly more hair, slightly more muscle, like slightly more fit. So like when you think twink, you think short, cute. Just stop it. And the, you know, one of those kinds. This one they're like a little bit taller, a little bit more filled out, a little bit hairier, more confident, like a good switch. That's what they would be, a good switch. Where a majority of twinks are bottoms, but out in the wilds, nothing is 100%. You know, there are exceptions to every rule.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I've heard that term. I heard it. I think probably on TikTok, and I was like, what? And like the whole comments, because he had called someone an otter, and I was like, oh, comments, please explain to me this. And then it didn't, and then I was like, well, I'm not brave enough to Google this. So
I refuse.
I'm just never gonna know.
I refuse to Google the silly words.
It takes a certain amount of braveness sometimes to be Googling some of that stuff. So I was like, okay, I guess keep your secrets then.
Keep your secrets, twink. I do not need them. Majority of my buddies are in the LGBTQ community. Plus, it used to be the LGBT. Now they extended it, and I'm like, ah, fuck. I already have a hard time remembering names.
I used to like to call it the BLT, but now if I call it the BLT, people think I'm making fun of it, so I just don't say it anymore.
That's understandable. Oh God, I think it doesn't matter. I think we all have our journey, and we all just want to be seen and accepted in some way.
Yeah,
you know? And I can respect that.
I have this headcanon in a way that like everyone's a little bit gay. You don't have to be full gay, but you kind of have to be a little bit gay because like how do I put this? If you enjoy watching fancy things at night, no matter what you watch, it's gonna be a little gay.
Are you gonna pull the Ron White?
I don't know who that is.
Damn it. Oh,
I'm sorry.
So he says a joke to his buddy. He's like, everyone's a little gay. And then his buddy's like, no, I'm the straightest man there is. He's like, you watch porn? And he's like, yeah, I love porn. You like, you know, dudes, you know, fucking chicks? And he's like, yeah, I love that shit. Do you like it when he has a tiny dick? And he's like, no, I want a big, hard throbbing. Oh. And then he's like, you might be a little gay, son.
I've never heard that before. That's great.
That joke might be dated, but
well, I'm not very up to date with anything, but that's
talking about
great.
Adult entertainment. Perhaps Dunbar, perhaps. Happy Pride Month, folks. Dude.
I'm a very, very innocent. I would never.
Never ever. There we go. Holy shit, that's actually a fire. This is so nice. Oh my God.
Woohoo! You feel better now, buddy?
Yes.
Not freezing.
Well, the freezing part didn't piss me off. It was the test of competence in fire lighting. I was like, I know how to light a goddamn fire. It's like, do you? It's like, do
you though?
Yeah, well, it's going now, isn't it?
Oh no.
I'll throw another cabinet in there. I swear to God. You know what? Yeah, that's
Poor
what I'm gonna do.
cabinets.
I'm just gonna
They
throw another
didn't
cabinet in
deserve
there.
that.
Yeah, maybe they did. Maybe they had it coming. Maybe they're just the rat
Hmm.
bastards. You know. Let me just find if there's any more firewood in here. I don't want to rip the shelves off the
Mm.
wall either. That'd suck. That's the wood we get today. Oh, jeez. Nice. That's one thing. I see why I was full of anxiety all my life, because it's stepping on anything could be ice, and you gotta be prepared to be like, catch yourself.
No, thank you.
It's okay. It's okay, Dad. There we go. Much warmer now. I wish I had marshmallows though. That would've been nice.
Yeah, marshmallows. How you gonna have a campfire without any marshmallows?
Cause I ate them all. Okay, I was hungry.
That's the worst.
I ask people every time on stream, what would you like to cook or burn? And they always say, what would you like? I'm like, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Yeah, but you're the one that's gonna be out there.
You.
You know, I actually specifically didn't say marshmallows because I just assumed you would already have them.
You know, it's bad to assume, Clover.
It is. It is. Once a very long time ago, because the first time I heard you shouldn't assume things because of, the way it's spelled. And then the first time I heard that was with a guy that my mama was dating at the time. And he didn't like me too much. I've always been kind of against the grain to begin with, but he didn't last very long neither. So it didn't really matter. I was right. But he had got mad at me because I yap a whole lot. I yap far too much for some people who don't like me, particularly really I yap too much. But he had told me that he was tired of me talking about things that don't matter. He said, you'll be in here, I'll be in here talking about oranges, and then you come around the corner talking about some apples, and they don't got nothing to do with each other. And I looked at him, and I was like, they're both fruits.
I was literally about to say they're both fruits.
They're both fruits. And if that ain't enough for you, they're both things that you eat. And if that ain't enough for you, they're both sweet.
Yeah. They got seasons in.
Oh, man. He was so mad. He's like, see, that's your problem. You're just a smart aleck all the time. Well,
maybe
I don't know.
You just gotta tell him, maybe you should keep up. It's like
gotta go fast.
Oh God.
He didn't like me.
I was actually on the opposite end. I used to never talk because trauma. Woo. And but it's better now. So I remember one year, I don't think I said a single goddamn thing. And then I started talking, and my voice hurt, and I was like, ooh. But
yeah.
I don't know. I think it's normal for kids to talk. Like no shit. Kids are going to want to talk and communicate because it's like, you just learned that you can communicate with your peers. Oh my God. Apple. I just learned about apples. Dude, they're sick as fuck. They're so sweet. And they come from trees? Like, what? They grow in trees? I can make them with a cider? Like, what? That's insane. When you first hear about it, you want to talk about everything, And then as a parent, you just got to tune them out, Because you don't want to be a bastard and just be like, okay, yeah, that's nice, honey.
Yeah, I always talk too much. I got in so much trouble as a kid and as an adult and currently because I don't know when to stop talking.
The Megan.
Oh man, that was wild, man. Oh man, in the first grade. So my mama was a school teacher. She was a 5th grade teacher, and obviously I went to the same elementary school she was teaching at. And in the first grade, I had the pleasure of having my mama's best friend as my teacher.
Okay.
However, because I am the way that I am, it did cause a bit of a grift between my mama because I just would not stop. And okay, I was ADHD. It was what's the word? A miracle that I actually got diagnosed ADHD. They wouldn't do an autism test. I got that later in life. But a miracle so they gave me ADHD and opposition defiance disorder, which I don't know why they have to use so many words to just call me odd.
Yeah.
But anyway. But that's what they used to do back in the 90s, instead of giving you autism, especially as a female, or if you didn't show physical signs of autism, which is crazy work, but whatever. So they were still trying to figure out how to handle and manage me having ADHD. They literally just got that diagnosis. And so trying to keep me on task and try to find like a reward system that worked for me. And for whatever reason, she come up with this plastic tub that she put little cubes in. And I was like, what are these cubes for? And she's like, they're your good kid cubes, basically. Your good kid cubes.
Your good boy points. That's what you got. You got a good boy point.
Yeah, because we had the card system, but that didn't work on me. I didn't care because
Yeah.
like, you're on yellow card. You're on yellow card, and I'm like, yeah, I'm always on yellow card. What's the
What's
what
the
do I
fucking
care?
point? I don't care.
Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna keep talking about it. Anyway, so every time I was like talk too much, they take a cube out of my tub, and I'm like,
Oh
wait,
no.
but those are my cubes, and I like fiddle with them and everything like that, and I didn't get nothing. There was no reprimand, there was no reward for the amount of cubes I had in there, but it did bother me when they took my cubes off my desk.
I had 12 cubes in that son of a bitch. I only see 10 now. What the hell's going on? Where are my cubes? It's like, well, you lost another cube. It's like, oh.
Yeah, that was rough.
See, I grew up not knowing I had ADHD, which also probably autism, because I think my brother has more of the autistic side and I have more of the ADHD side, because it's like, if you have ADHD, 80% chance, this is what my psychologist told me, 80% chance you probably have autism. And it's like, there's a high comorbidity rate, or however the fuck you say it. I can't say the word. But I just thought I was fucking weird. And it's like, you know, knowing once I got older, 25 or 6, it actually changed my fucking life of, oh, there's nothing wrong with me. Well, depends on who you ask, but it's just like, you're just literally built different. You're built for different tasks. You're built for different responsibilities, and you're going to struggle with other responsibilities that most people find normal. And it's like, oh, thank God I'm not a fuck up. That's so nice to know. That actually helped a lot with the anxiety and the depression. But then it shifted, and it's just like, you have excuses now that are valid. You're still worthless. It's like, fuck. You come back, I see. And coming out here to the countryside, living my own life again, kind of fixed a lot of problems. It's just, I don't think I'm a very good fit for society. But damn, if you need someone to get shit done in an emergency, I'm your man. It's just like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, this, and this. It's just we just different, and that's okay.
I'm good at handling everyone else's crisis but my own.
Yeah. Crying while folding laundry. Why do I even fold laundry? God damn it. It's useless.
The Lord gives its toughest tasks to its toughest warriors. It's just me crying doing laundry.
Dude, I don't fold laundry anymore. I gave up. I have piles. I have piles. I have my clean pile and my dirty pile, and that works.
I try to do laundry, and then just a little side note there, my husband does laundry.
He's like, God damn it, why do I fold all of the laundry?
Why do I have to do everything around here?
I don't see the point in folding laundry. It looks pretty, sure. It's like, yeah, it looks nice. You put it in the drawer, it's organized. As soon as it goes into the drawer, it doesn't exist in my mind anymore. It's just, this is a drawer full of clothes. What's in there? Fuck if I know. And time blindness and all that shit, or object permanence, is a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I said it right?
I feel that.
Oh, I found hanging laundry works for me. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. When it's in sight, you remember. So out of sight, out of mind is to the extreme. And I feel that.
Yeah, I hang up everything. Even like my leggings and pants and everything, I hang up in the, and then like just undergarments, I just throw it in a drawer and pray that I can find it later. Cause I'm like, if I need socks, I'm going to find them. So. Yeah.
Oh, I need to do laundry so bad. The pile has grown to a disgusting amount. And I'm just like, that's how I do it. I shame myself into doing chores by having it out in the open. That way it pisses me off enough. So I'm like, fine, I'm fucking doing it. Fine, fuck, shit, god damn it. And they start doing it.
That doesn't work for me though. Cause like if I leave it out, I'm just going to keep stepping over it until I forget that I'm stepping over his stuff. Like, I just have to like force myself to do it.
See, for the dishes, do you hate dishes? I fucking hate dishes so goddamn much. I would pay a man to do my dishes for the eternity of my life. I just hate them.
Yeah, I do not like dishes either. I have a dishwasher now. Oh, buddy, I went so long without a dishwasher. I got one now. I'm like, this is the best thing ever.
Dishwashers, for the people with ADHD out there, are a godsend, I tell you. It's just, don't think about it. Don't think how gross it is. Just put it in the fucking dishwasher. Just put it in there.
It's perfect.
And then it gets full. Yeah, well, yeah, run it. 95% of the
run it.
dishes in there are clean.
It's the best thing ever.
It's pretty fucking good. Unless your water smells like eggs, like here. The water here smells like fucking eggs.
It
Not
smells
good.
like eggs. What you got? Like, well, I'm assuming you got well water, but
Yeah, it's well water.
why
It's
does well water smell like eggs though?
we have high sulfur concentrates where I'm at, and so yeah, the water smells like eggs. Just fucking eggs. You start a load of laundry in the dishwasher, the whole house just goes whoof, egg, and it's just like, oh, Jesus Christ. So once we sell the Tahoe, I can actually get water filters for my fucking well water, and then it'll fix it.
Yeah.
Not water softeners, but there's a filter this plumber guy I know uses, and he's like, yeah, use this. It's way cheaper, way better. And it's like, all right, thank you.
All right.
I want you to sell the truck. You know, do you think you would be here if you talked to your like a 12-year-old self? Is like, hey, by the way, you're gonna be doing this. Would you be like, yeah, it makes sense, or you'd be like, that's fucking weird?
I mean, looking back at the journey, it makes where I'm at currently makes sense. So when I was in 5th grade,
Yeah.
I was obsessed with the idea of being an animator for Square Enix. I was 100%. I want to work for Square Enix.
Square
I want
Enix
to make
sounds
Final
familiar.
Fantasy games.
Final Fantasy, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I want to be all up in that. It's gorgeous, and I want to make the people move and do all the cool stuff. I've always wanted to do animation, so I was like, yeah. I think the real let me try again. The real whiplash would be, so you gotta join the military first. Where'd he go? I just looked up and you're gone. Wait. All out of love, I'm so lost without you. Where am I? Where?
Hey, so that's cool. I definitely didn't go to take a gigapiss. Which, by the way, if you need to go to the bathroom, now's the time. I will hold the line with my ex. I left in the
I was
snooze.
like looking off in the distance, talking. And I look back and I was like, "Well, he's gone."
See, that's what my dad did. I have the innate ability of disappearing.
No.
Dodged fucking child support for so long. I didn't get any money either. It is colder out today than most of the other nights. It was raining one night. I was like, God damn it. Snow is one thing, but rain? Rain sucks. I hate the rain.
Yeah, not a fan of the rain. Like snow, when it's snowing, it's not really a big deal. I don't
Yeah.
like the aftermath of it, but like just being outside when it's snowing, not bad. You be outside when it's raining. Do you wear glasses? I wear glasses.
I got LASIK because,
Oh yeah, that's right. I think you told me that.
yeah.
I tell you what, buddy, be outside with some glasses. That's
Dude, oh yeah, it would fog up too. It's like, oh, I don't need that shit.
yeah. I
hate
need
that
like
shit.
windshield wipers for my glasses.
Honestly, the LASIK was nice except for the night vision. It destroys your night vision. So when you're driving, it's going to be way worse. So if you do a lot of night driving, don't get LASIK. But besides
I
that,
don't do any driving at all.
why don't you drive? Why don't you drive? I feel like
Because
someone's going to come in here and he's going to be like, yeah, why don't you drive, Clover? Why don't you drive?
I use my husband as a chauffeur service. I
God.
can drive. I just elect not to.
You would not believe how many VTubers I know that do not even have a driver's license. And I'm just sitting here
no.
like, don't judge, don't do it. But then sometimes I'd be like, but you could get your license. And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
You could though. No, okay. I did take a while to get my license though because I was like really afraid of driving. I was so afraid I was going to cause an accident. Was my thing. I was like deathly afraid of that. And then after I got out of the military, so I learned how to I learned how to drive an amphibious assault ship before I learned how to drive a car. So that's wild work.
That's cool as shit. What the fuck? I think we are built silly. And we get to say really cool stories that we did where normal people are like, yes. And they sit in their office and they drink coffee and they have normal lives. You fuckers. I want that normal life. I get to be silly.
There's like this thing, just thinking about like to be an entertainer, you have to be a little bit different from the norm, right?
Yeah.
And it's interesting because the average like normal person wants to hear the silly stories and the interesting lives of the people who are different.
Yeah.
But when they meet, not now this ain't for all normal people, but many normal people when they meet someone like us in real life, then they're like, "What's wrong with you? Like, just be normal. Like, what?"
Yeah, exactly. But then when shit hits the fan, they're like, oh my God, my panic response button. I can't do anything. I'm stuck here. Help me, please. And then we're like, why aren't you getting out of the fire, dumbass? Come on, fucking move. Come on. And they're like, okay, sir. Yes, sir. And then it's just like, wow, you did an amazing job. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess I did. I just did what I thought other people would do. And apparently the norm is to just die in a fire. It's like, huh.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That, I mean, yeah.
He's like, I don't want to die in a fire. That's what if we moved? That's a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's a
Why did I think-
genius.
But then it's like, then you ask me to do basic like algorithms or like algebra, and then I'm like fucking crying. I'm like, God, I can't do it, man. I'm sorry. I tried. Oh, I'm so bad at math. Holy shit.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I'm unfortunately good at math. I don't.
What's
well,
that like?
was.
That sounds cool.
Oh, you do number and number do good.
It sounds
Actually,
like content.
I like math because it always has an answer.
Mhm.
With a few, really complicated above my pay grade equations. Math, 2 plus 2 is always going to equal 4, no matter what. I've always liked the fact that you have a definitive answer with math. Whereas like English or like literature, reading, writing, there's not really an answer.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of left for interpretation. And I don't like that. I have a very hard time struggling with like, there is no right answer.
The nuance
Yeah, and
of
I like
the
yeah. I mean, I guess maybe I don't struggle with nuance so much as I struggle with people who see their side as the only right side when there is no only one right side like there is in math. Like I
Yeah.
can sit here and say 2 plus 2 is 4 and everyone's gonna go, yep. But then I could say, this is my opinion on this book, and they'll be like, no, you're wrong because this is my opinion on the book. And it's like, well, there is no wrong opinion. And so I struggle with enjoying literature when talking with other people, or like when you would get in English class and you have to like discuss your answer. I
Yeah.
always struggled with that because it's like, how am I supposed to get a grade on an opinion?
Yeah.
That was my problem. There's my problem.
For me, it's the exact opposite, which is fucking funny. So for me, I hated math because I had a hard time coming to those conclusions. So 2 plus 2 equal fish, because if you move the twos together, it turns into a fish. And it's like, technically you're correct, but you're also wrong. It's like, yeah, but fuck you. And so the reason I liked English more, maybe not English itself, learning English was annoying, because it's like, the verb of moose is meese or whatever the fuck. And it's like, what the fuck did you just say to me? That's hard. What the fuck? But like describing an opinion, I love, because I get to tell my side of the story. Like, if we talk about like a book series, The Hunger Games, God, first book, second book, pretty good. I really like that one. Third book, ugh, but it is what it is. But it's just like, hey, what's your opinion on this? It's like, I really liked when they were like, oh yes, we're going to fight to the death these children, or whatever the fuck, how old they were like in their teens. And then she said, by the way, I'm fucking preggers. And then the whole stadium went silent. And it's like, what? It's like, yeah. Does that change anything? And it's like, it kind of does, actually. Holy shit. Are we going to send a pregnant person into battle? And then they stopped and they thought about their morality. And I was like, that moment in the book made me go, I like this book. But anyways, the whole point of the wiggly room, I like that because it means I have less room to be wrong.
That's
I don't like
fair.
being wrong often. I've accepted that I'm very wrong a lot of the time, but I don't like being wrong.
Yeah. I mean, I love back and forth with people that can back and forth. I think I just had really not good English teachers, if I'm going to be for real with you.
I had
'Cause
very
a lot
bad
of the
math
times,
teachers.
I think that'll do it. Because it's like, here's why I think about this. And I will think about this for a very long time because I'm obviously still thinking about it now. And I haven't been in high school for freaking bajillion years.
50 years, yes.
The Scarlet Letter.
What's that?
The Scarlet Letter. It's that book about the girl that committed adultery. And then she had to walk around with the sewn letter A, Scarlet A, on all her clothes. And it's like
Jesus.
talking about her life. Yeah. I got a lot I can say about required reading, but we ain't on that topic yet. Okay. Required literature, The Scarlet Letter. They made us read that book. And there is a scene in the book where she's reflecting on her life and she's looking at this set of armor and she sees her reflection in the armor and the reflection is distorted and the letter A looks way bigger in this thing. I can't remember if it's armor or a weird mirror or something. It doesn't matter. She's looking at a reflective surface and her image is distorted and the letter A is huge. And I was called upon to give my opinion on the chapter. And I said the part that stood out to me the most in this entire chapter is this distorted reflection that she's seeing of herself. Because, now that she is considered an adulterer, all her self-image is tarnished. It's warped and indistinctive. And the only thing she can see in this reflective surface is this giant, scrunkly looking letter A that looks way bigger in the reflection than it actually is in real life.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, the answer we're looking for was, and I'm like, God,
fuck
this
off
is what
with
I
that
took for
shit.
you. Asked me what my opinion was on this chapter, and I told you.
That is a shitty teacher. What they should have said, in my opinion, was, in the curriculum, we were looking for this answer, but I like that you looked outside the box and found different meaning.
Yeah.
Something where it's more encouraging instead of just going, you're wrong. Sucks.
Yeah.
It's like, no, that's cool.
There was that one and As I Lay Dying, which is a whole story about a family of boonies taking where somebody who has died, a family member, they have to take it into town. So they're carrying a casket the whole way from home to town.
That's a long walk.
And and they have this autistic family member. I don't remember all the family members because again, it's been a very long time since we read the book. But he's very specific about the things that he needs done. So he makes the casket for this person that has passed away and they put that body in upside down in the casket and he's very upset about it. He's like, you put this body in the wrong way. And they're like, we don't have time for this. We just need to carry it. But the whole ride from the home to where they're taking it, it keeps, falling over and having issues and stuff like that because he's in the wrong way. And I had said that the casket was a representation of the family falling apart and being unbalanced and unstable. And that was not the answer in his little book. And so that was not the answer on my test. It got counted as wrong because it asked me for symbolism in the book. And I said the casket itself is a symbol of the family being unstable.
What if the family not listening either to the son who's just like, you're doing it wrong. If you do it this way, it'll be easier. And they're like, no. We just need to go. It's like literally you're not listening to a family member, I don't know. There's something there too that I like.
Yeah, there's a ton of symbolism. It's been a while since I read that book. I actually feel like I should reread it because I haven't read that almost 2 decades now.
I haven't felt the urge to read since I used to read a lot when I was on the road because I used to have to be driven everywhere because I wasn't 21 to drive the trucks. And so I picked up reading again, but I don't have any urge to read. I enjoyed reading, but now I'm like, I got other things to do. It's like,
Yeah, that's why I do audiobooks now because I'd be way too busy to. Yeah, I'm too busy to actually read. I can't sit at the papers and hallucinate anymore. I have to.
I love hallucinating.
Oh, dude, man, when I was a kid though, I'd be curled up with a book all the time, just this is great. Oh, how I wish I had those days again. No responsibilities.
I will say I like my life now more than I have ever liked my life. Genuinely.
I feel that. Yeah, no, I feel that too.
Freedom was a big issue when I was younger. And so having the freedom to make choices is fucking awesome. And I gladly take the good and the bad with it because it means that I get to make the choices, which I like. Yeah. You must be, I have never gotten her to pay attention to me longer than 30 minutes. What's the trick? You see, I actually have a bunch of, no, never mind.
Wait, what?
I was going to say bacon bits for some reason in my pocket. I would just throw them over every so often. I'm like, that's dumb. That's a terrible joke. Why would I say that? And now I've said it. So it's awful. It's awful.
Just every once in a while, you just hear me in the corner.
I just got a bowl of bacon bits. Here you go.
I don't even like bacon bits.
And what are you talking about?
Unless
you married her. You have her attention for your whole life, sir. The
It's true.
oh god, that's I think also we like to latch onto people that are new that we don't fully like understand either, and then it's just like, oh, what's this? And it's just like, I worked at McDonald's once and got fired. Like, why did you get fired at McDonald's? Like, because I did everything right. They said pull the fries out at this time, and they got angry at me because I didn't pull it out sooner, which was stupid. You told me this many minutes, I pull it out at this many minutes, but we're busy. It's like, okay, the fries aren't cooked though, and then they were like, you're fired. It's like, I did everything right. Fuck you.
Wait a minute. Why do I feel like this is a true story?
What? Oh yeah, definitely silly story.
This did not happen. Nope.
Oh shit.
Oh man, when I first got out of the military, I worked at a chicken place. Just like I was like, I didn't
Chick-fil-A?
need a job right away. No. Oh shoot, Frickers.
What?
It's called Frickers. I had to think about it.
I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that in a million years. What? You're fucking with me.
No. Hold on, let me look at this. Look.
Say, guys, we
This
want to call the chicken place Fuckers or Cluckers. What do we got? Frickers. Oh,
We got
send
Frickers.
it.
Yeah.
Send it.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me send this to you.
Oh,
And you
shit.
can look at it later. But yeah, Frickers. It's. I had to look it up because I was like, maybe I'm making stuff up now, and I mean, maybe I'm just being crazy. So okay,
What's
it
gaslighting?
looks. Yeah. I don't know. Never heard of it. So
Gaslighting's not real,
that is
Rachel.
a. So when I first got out of the military, I actually went to Ohio, which is hated that. Just anyways, I just looked it up. Frickers is a chain specifically in Ohio. That would be why you
Oh.
probably have not heard of it because you have not been on the 7th layer of hell. So actually 8th
I
layer
visited.
of hell. Not much to look at. But yeah, I worked at Frickers for like what, maybe 2 months, and I hated it so much. Oh, I hated it so much.
Oh, I'm hungry thinking about food. Son of a bitch.
Should brought food.
I should have brought
Hot
food.
dogs.
I had 2 Tostitos from the gas station, actually 1.5, because they were gross. I was like, oh, this is my lunch and my breakfast. Fuck. Oh,
Tostinos, hot pizza rolls.
all right. What's your favorite gas station food?
Sheets, easy clap.
Well, not the place, but like, the food within inside the gas station, which Buc-ee's is clearly superior gas station, but that's neither here nor there.
No,
You can't even argue that. All right, no, we're talking about it then. We're talking about what the hell do you think Sheetz has on Buc-ee's? Because you're gonna be wrong.
Oh yeah, no, you probably. I've never been to a Buc-ee's, so.
Okay, well, I'm actually less angry now. I apologize. You never seen the glory of Buc-ee's? It's
Yeah, I've seen the signs. I've just never stopped and gone in one.
you gotta
So.
stop once, and
Yeah.
people blow it out. People blow smoke up its ass. It is the nicest gas station. Everything is clean. There are no lines for the bathrooms because there are like 3 dozen bathrooms in each bathroom.
Oh Lord, I've seen it's
Yeah.
like the size of a department store. I've
Yeah.
seen them. I just.
It's
never
like
been in it.
Walmart, but gas station.
Yeah,
and
see,
they
that's
have-
intimidating.
It is at first, but when you go in, they got brisket. They got real brisket. They got chopped brisket, sliced brisket. They got fudge, homemade fudge, a whole counter full of fudge. They got, chicken sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, any sandwich you want. A bunch of like hoodies and sweaters, which I don't give a shit about. And then they have an aisle that's like half of the fucking store is just lined with sodas and coffees and drinks and Slurpees and there's beef jerky they make that's super spicy. Oh, I love it. And it's super clean, but it's super busy. If you don't like crowds, it's gonna hurt, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could fight a crowd for some food though. I love food.
It's some good food. It's some good food, I tell you. But your favorite food at a gas station, what say you?
I like it when they have the hot dogs with the cheese in them.
Oh, those are good. Those
Yeah.
are solid.
I'm a little goblin into that stuff.
The glizzy gobbler. Where did my hot dogs go? Just the fucking vacuum.
You see me back there. Oh, blah, blah, no, no buns or nothing. Just
Jesus Christ.
Just
Buns
like
are for
15.
bitches. Only hot dogs.
just 15 cheese wieners in my mouth.
Oh my god. I love the shit out of the tornado Tostito things, whatever they're fucking called, where it's like an enchilada like thing with stuff stuffed into it. Oh my god, I love those.
Those are pretty good too. It depends. Sometimes those are like hit and miss if they're any good though. Because
That
like I've
is
had
true.
a few that are just all crunch and no filling.
That is true. The cheesy ones are bad. I don't like those. My brother loves those. I fucking hate them. Southwest style, like chicken or whatever. That's a good one where it's more like, it's less cheesy and more like the juices of the chicken is in there. So it's like, oh yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Fuck, I'm hungry. Shit. We shouldn't talk about food. But anyways,
Man, that's like 90% of my personality is talking about food.
oh fuck. Okay, let's do an argument. Let's do a fake argument. Something we are
Okay.
both very passionate about on both sides. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know what I'm passionate about, but when I know, it's like, oh, there it is.
Oh, let me think.
Fuck. I forgot. Mishi Skunk Witch. Check her out. She's really funny. Everybody check her out. But she says that math is the color yellow, and I went, no, it's fucking red. Math
Oh,
is
it's red. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's red.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Sorry.
Yeah. Mishi, if you're in the chat
Cute.
somewhere lurking, math's fucking red. Well, look at 2-1. You're wrong.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what color is science?
Science?
Yeah.
Okay. Blue.
Blue. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Hold on. Pause. Okay. So then I put reading as green.
Green, I thought would be for geography because land is green, and
Well,
blue is
I mean, it
science
could be all-
because like civilization. The little science bar is a blue flask. It's
well, I always put science as blue because it's kind of like magic, and like magic is like mana,
I do like
and
that.
like mana is blue.
That is a good one. That is a good one. I like that. English I think was always yellow for me for some reason.
Really?
I don't know why.
Yeah. No, history was yellow for me.
Oh, there were some things in history class I did not learn about the South, like the Alamo, and apparently people in Texas get taught that shit religiously. And I'm like,
Well, yeah.
bitch, I didn't even learn about that.
Yeah, that's because they got it there. I'll tell you the thing we learn about religiously is Sir Walter Raleigh and his lost colony. I don't know why he's so important. He can't even keep up with one colony.
I vaguely heard about that through fucking Supernatural, the TV show, I think. I was like, what the fuck is this? Is this real? And it's like, well, technically, it's like, kind of. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. Shit.
Oh my goodness. Every single grade, every single history we take, we gotta talk about Sir Walter Raleigh and his lost colony. And I'm like, what's so great about him? Why we make him the name of our capital? Yeah, some guy who can't even keep up with one colony. Crazy.
Crazy? That's crazy.
Oh,
ones.
crazy one.
My buddy fucking got that stuck in my goddamn head now. And it's old,
Oh, no.
so I can't even do it anymore. It's stupid.
Oh man, tell that to the internet. I said something about being crazy once on stream a couple of days ago, and they were just crazy. I was crazy once. They just put me in a room
Rats.
of rubber rats.
Rats.
Rubber
Rats.
rats. The rats.
Oh,
Just like
God.
watching the chat devolve.
Oh, that's better. Oh, something I am passionate about. The Halo games and how 343 fucked them over.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, they fucked up bad. They fucked up so bad.
I have no opinions on Halo because I never played it. Man, we're really hard to be argumentative with
God
each
damn,
other.
I feel like if we had an argument, it'd be like the end of the world. It'd just be like, with I summon Blue Eyes, White Dragon in attack mode, and then it's like I summon Exodia, and I'm like, that's illegal since 2003. You can't do that. It's like there's an exemption.
I summon Pot of Greed, which lets me draw 3 cards from the top of my deck.
That's also illegal. You can't have those cards. Oh God! If I can just, I was hoping the big log would catch on fire, but it didn't. Oh well, that's okay. It's okay, Dad. I saw you guys were playing Minecraft the other day. That was cool, and it was Minecraft.
Yeah, it was Hightails, basically the Minecraft,
Oh.
new Minecraft.
How is that game? Because it looks kind of fucking mid. Not gonna lie.
You know, okay. Here's the thing. Here's the rub, Skippy. I don't like Minecraft. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there, and I know I can feel the souls of 1,000 people dying as soon as I say that. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's just Minecraft, and I
Yeah.
get in it, and I punch some trees, I build a house, and then I'm like, okay, you
Yeah.
know. Hightail was supposed to be Minecraft Plus, and I was like, okay, cool. Here's
Then
my
it wasn't.
thing. Yeah, it ain't finished, which okay, fine. But I feel like I shouldn't have to pay $20 for a game that ain't finished. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing with the animals. There's like 15 million bajillion animals in that game, and I can't do nothing with them. And that is enough for me to be like, I don't want to play this game.
What? I pause the conversation 1 second.
Whoa, subscribe.
they subscribed Mr. Blenderman for 17 fucking months. You giga Chad, holy shit, thank you. That's a lot of months. You have a lot of faith in me. I appreciate you. And he's been here since day one, so he's my main man. I fucking, oh my god, we love Blenderman here. Good man. Man,
So
thank you.
sweet.
Fucking, I love good people around here. I throw myself into the fire for you, Blenderman. Let this be a
No,
good
no.
sacrifice for you. Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it later. The Blenderman, you missed the gasoline I threw on the fire. That was scary. It was a little scary.
Which time?
The
Which
third time. I could do it again.
Maybe no.
Maybe no. Maybe not. Maybe not would be better. Maybe not.
Did something happen to the other cat?
Oh, I probably died. Let me.
Oh yes, recut.
Oh, what the fuck? What did I step on? Nothing.
Who
Okay.
put that there?
Who put that there? There's a snake in my boot.
Also, like how whatever it is that you stepped on happened right as you were like walking where I'm at. It's like, oop, tricky.
Oh god. Let me get inside. Oh my god, it's so warm in here. I'm so cold. Also, you ever watched the movie Titanic?
Oh gosh, a very long time ago on VHS.
Man, I watched it a dozen times because when we were younger, my mom would always watch it, and she'd be like, "Oh my god, it's the best movie ever," and then I'd be like, "Ma, they're all dying." That's okay.
I see where the autism is trickling down there.
The tism. There we go. I got like 6 messages. I was like, why do I have 6 messages?
Very popular.
Yeah. Sometimes. Only when I'm busy, which is annoying. She's got
autism.
But
That's
frankly,
great.
I hated that movie. And I just thought it was dumb. I was like, I don't know, the whole thing. Except for the visuals, like how the boat was sinking, going. It's like, oh, that's a cool sound. I don't know how to replicate that, but that's cool.
I don't remember much. Oh, don't bite my toes. Heck, can't just bite my toes. I don't remember much of that movie. I think he is. I don't remember much of that movie other than like that we watched it by a fire and I got hot chocolate, so I was very happy. So I sat there with my hot chocolate and I remember being really stressed out and because of all the water getting filled in there. And I also remember
that's right.
Yeah, that was so stressful for me. I was very young, if you can't tell, when we watched this movie. And then I remember having to take intermission because we finished the first tape and we had to change out the other tape. So while my papa was changing the tape, my mama went and got me some more popcorn, and that was pretty good. And so my favorite memories, my favorite parts of the Titanic was the hot cocoa and the popcorn.
Popcorn.
Yeah, it was a pretty good movie, I would say.
You know, if I got hot chocolate, I probably would have liked it more. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it was great, and we were all cozied up by the fire. It was great.
I put in 2 breakfast egg rolls into the whatchamacallit oven, electric oven. Fuck, what is it called? What do the numbers mean? I don't remember.
Whenever I can't think of the word that I'm supposed to think of anymore, I just say the word that my brain's trying to tell me to say.
Yeah, air fryer.
It ends
there
up
we
with
go.
something. Oh, it's an
Right.
air fryer. Very good.
Yes. Oh, let me. Yeah, I actually thought of a conversation bit that isn't filler. That's what the Titanic question was. I'm sorry if it was filler. So one thing, because it's going to go back to content. It always comes back to content. I know that you're supposed to talk more than less, and I understand that. However, what about talking less but having more punch on your words? Is that a possible strategy instead of talking more? Because talking a lot is kind of hard, and not a fan of it. You know, so I'm wondering if more passion, more emphasis, more oomph. If that makes any sense.
Maybe like when you do talk, it's like with a purpose, with a little pizzazz.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Mm.
I mean, there's a lot of people who are like really big streamers, and I can pop in their stream at any given time. There's not a whole lot of yapping going on, and then when they do yap, it's like a million bajillion clips of it.
Maybe that is the play then.
It could be. I mean, I don't know. I guess whatever you're doing when you're not yapping has to be engaging enough that people are like waiting, sitting on pins and needles to finally see what your reaction will be.
So
Be kinda something like that.
the reaction has to be golden, and the the downtime has to be not horrific.
Basically, like, you always need something to keep people's attention. And I find that Twitch is very lurker heavy. So I think that's why yapping does so well, is because it's actually ends up being more of a podcast. And then when they're like, what the heck is going on? Then they look and they can see what's going on in their podcast.
Yeah,
You know? So
that makes
whatever
sense.
so I think whatever you're doing, you're gonna be catering more to the visual watchers than the audio watchers. Which is fine. There's plenty of people who actually actively watch, whether they speak or not. So you just gotta have something for them visual watchers to look at.
Yeah, the whole lurkers versus active chatter thing that's been going on lately has been kind of weird because like
Oh yeah.
people are like, it feels like they're trying to hate on the lurkers, and it's like they're watching your show. It's like watching TV. It's like you don't. They're enjoying it. Let them enjoy it. Let them enjoy it in peace. You don't. It's like not every lurker has to be a fucking chatter. But they're like, but more chatter means more money. It's like, yeah, I guess, but like, could you not? Could you just take an L on the money for a second and just let people enjoy it? God forbid.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, no. It's interesting that the extension that was made to catch view botters with accounts that aren't logged in, has
Yeah.
now been used to show how much Twitch isn't counting anymore. And it's
I
like,
saw
really?
that.
Ooh. I have the extension, so I'm just gonna snag for you to look at your discretion later. I don't want you to have to worry about it while live, but you can see it is very detrimental. It's very annoying, and it
Yeah.
hurts everyone.
So, all right, actually, something we could talk about and dig into a little bit because I am a little confused. So, from what I've read on Twitch's side, they said they stopped counting these people as viewers because they aren't as interactive with the stream, but that doesn't hurt your money though because they weren't counting them before anyways for your ad revenue. Is that accurate?
I mean, I don't know, but I'm calling cap. Like,
Honestly,
I don't have any proof.
I don't trust Twitch.
It's just, yeah, like, this is totally on vibes. Like, I don't have no proof, but I'm like, cap.
Yeah, it's honestly a company's going to try and make money no matter what, so they'll always bend the shit out of the truth. And they'll be like, well, we weren't counting them anyways, but we did it one time. It's like,
well, and it's so hard to prove or disprove that because ad revenue in general on Twitch has gone down very aggressively over the past few years that it's like, are they telling the truth? I don't know. Everyone's getting paid less.
The fucking ads I saw briefly on YouTube because my laptop wasn't logged in, because I have YouTube Premium because I broke down. I'm like, fine, fuck it. I don't want to deal with this. Here's $5-10. Let me just not deal with ads, okay? It's just I'm done. I don't care. I lost. Whatever. And there was like AI ads about Viagra, and I was like,
ooh.
I was like, what? And he's like, are you having a hard time getting it up, sir? And it shows like a fucking like rat with like the shiny look of AI, and it's just like, ooh, there's so many things going on right now that I don't understand. Go on, Remy the rat. Why can't I get it up?
Remy the rat. Gosh. I don't even know what the sorry state of ads look like because I don't really scroll social media anyways. And anything that looks remotely like an ad, I do scroll past so fast that it's like, meh.
Yeah.
But then like I also don't use any subscription services because I'm tired of paying to watch ads. So like Netflix and Hulu and all that nonsense. So I Captain Jack Sparrow everything, like literally everything. So I have no idea what ads are playing. For real, because it's like way too much. Even if you try to be an upstanding citizen, it costs more than cable. But then if you oh my goodness, I don't know if you've watched cable in recent years.
I have
but
not.
The ads are, good golly gracious. The ads are so much worse than when we were growing up. So much worse. Because before, I mean, ads sucked, but it was like, well, yeah, I can finally go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Now it's just, it's also like gambling ads for either really young people or really old people. And there's so much gambling and shit. They're literally teaching kids to gamble, which, by the way, makes gambling addicts. But that's neither here nor there.
All the gotcha games. Which is so funny that they're called gotcha games. And when I first heard the word gotcha, I was like, well, at least they're not trying to beat around the bush. Gotcha.
It's like the heroin dealer. It's like, gotcha. It's like, oh, you little rat bastard. I can't feel my teeth. It's like,
that's because you don't got none.
I stole them. Oh, my teeth. I don't know if heroin steals your teeth or not. That's meth.
Yeah. I don't know actually. I don't.
Oh shit. How long has it been? What is the timeline? Been 2
For-
hours, I think.
Yeah, we're about at 3 hours if you want to cause it.
See, it's not for me to cause it. It's for you to cause it.
Well, I can cause it.
You
'cause
can
I could-
cause. That's on you. That's on you.
But I want 'em. How roasty, toasty, coldy are you?
No, I'll suffer. I'll be
No,
here
see, okay.
until all the fire burns out.
But you also just made your nummy foods, and you could eat your nummy foods into
I can eat them out
We
here
can
too.
cause it, but we could cause it.
I'm not trying to pressure you into causing it. I'm just
I'm
saying.
not pressured.
I feel like I pressured you. I'm so sorry.
I'm not pressured at all because I could go eat some nummy food too.
So you do have things to do. I knew it. I knew it. God, I'm such a terrible fucking host. It is what it is.
Mukbang with fire. Oh my goodness.
This has been a delightful time, Clover. Thank you. And you know what? I will take your. We will end it here.